Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me during that break. We are going to be jumping back into my playthrough of Warhammer 40k, Rogue Trade. So let's get into it. There we go. Continue. I can't remember what we were doing, or where we were, or what's happening. Or why. Because I'm an idiot. But, excuse me. So, quick look in the journal. No, that's contracts. Ooh. That might be nice. Let's do that. No, that's a lot of mechanisms though. We need mechanisms for upgrades. Oh no. I'll drop our profit factor by 4. That gives us a lot more stuff than 2 out of end time. There it is. Okay, so some of these will cost profit factor and some of them won't. Oh no, I'm dumb. Just misreading it. It's people, not profit factor. Yeah, I'm a dumb. That's a lot of profit factor to lose for that. Let's do this. Don't think. Do I want to throw people for chemicals and promethium? I don't know. I definitely don't want to dump 2 profit factor for 5 provisions. That'd be shit. Dumping 4 profit factor for all of that. It's quite a lot of profit factor to dump. Anyway, right, quests. So we got to get back to Dargonus. That's how quickly for our colonies. Oh, tidings to places +2. Hey, profit factor +2, sweet. Okay, so what are we doing here? What is happening here? So what did we just complete? We just completed Good Tidings. We just threw all our mechanisms away, didn't we? Whoops. Uh-oh. 10% damage against demons. Oh yeah, this is broken, wasn't it? Or what was it we wanted? We didn't really want this, did we? 14 to 20. Kills an enemy with a charge. This ability has no cooldown. Maybe. Footsteps. Or Accuser of Sin. Charge ability deals additional damage. 5 against demons and Xenos. Not certain. I can't remember if we were going to go for this one. Just extra 20% damage against demons would be wonderful. That we can't get because reasons. Because we've already got something that's gonna break that. Shield of Faith. Did we already get that? Yes, we have. Okay, cool. So, excuse me. So I think indulgences for sale. Old realm. Another area kills the target with a melee attack. All enemies in 2 soul range suffer 5 mental damage. That was a free stroke. So right. Okay. Well, for a fact it costs 0. Wait, did we already get this? I thought we already got this. Or could we not get this because I didn't have the fire and froth effect? Had to cost 0, 3. Apparently that's not can. What's this telling me? A little confused by what the... Oh, hang on. Cure for sloth. Let's see. Tears of repentance. Oh yeah, strength, toughness, willpower, tests, blinded, slowed, disturbed, whatever. Reticle. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. Down we go. Complacency, security, profit factor, cool. Seems like all of my colonies have completed what they're up to. So, that gives me a load of stuff. Oh. Lord Captain, a disturbing report has come from the quarries of Verbos 6. The convicts have lost their minds. They forget how to use tools. They huddle together and continue to stare aimlessly into space, even under the lashes of whips, ruining the mining deadlines. Uh-oh. Some are possessed with the urge to use their nails to scratch blasphemous symbols on tools, machines, even their own bodies. The most mad have painted the walls of several mines from floor to ceiling with symbols and gone off deep into mining tunnels. None of them could be found. The overseers consider it a ploy to divert attention away from the escapes and an impending rebellion. Right. One of the symbols being scratched out by the convicts. It's hard to give these drawings any sort of intelligible definition. Unnaturally round circles connected by lines. The lines are interrupted by groups of dots. Some patterns follow a certain common logic, while others are unique. I can provide your lordship with pics of them. Logic test after realize the symbols are connected through a strange logical sequence. Okay, sure. What do my advisors say? I am detecting an intriguing pattern in the drawing of the symbols left by the prisoners. Hypothesis: they have a practical purpose, requesting clearance for the Adeptus Mechanicus to access the mines and investigate the specimens. Disappearing prisoners? What is the point of running away from penal servitude if the entire world is a prison cell? No, Shadin. These ashmags have found some sort of smuggling tunnel network and are hiding there, and the drawings are their secret language, which they use to give orders to their fellow prisoners. I know some guys who can find such secret places and decipher these languages. If these convicts continue to disappear with no reason, then unrest will soon follow, whether out of fear or hope for the possibility of escape. To stifle this, we must put pressure on the convicts' leaders. My experience suggests that such people can hold more sway than any overseer. Oops, sorry about the mic. What do we reckon? I think it... Servants of the Omnis. Well, if it's circles, lines, and dots, it sounds oddly like Necron, but they were just taken over by Dark Eldar, so... I think... Yeah, we'll allow the Servants of the Omnis side to investigate. Sure. There is no sacrifice more worthy than one made in the name of the quest for knowledge. The wise servants of the Omnisci interrogated the strange prisoners. The examination of the brain tissue did not reveal any mutations. Those labourers who had completely lost their utility were granted servitization in order to maintain production levels. However, one discovery was made after all. The prisoners' drawings were too systematic. They could not be mere gibberish. The sets of repeating dashes and dots were far too similar. But if it was indeed a secret code, then, judging by its complexity and the impossibility of decoding it, its language was definitely not invented by convicts. Yeah. Thought that might be the case. Oh, we got some adamantine out of that. Chemicals. Okay, interesting. Right, well, let's try and... Oh dear. There's not a lot we can do to... Pyrodome. Shit! Oh no. Lair in the void. Provisions, plasteel and weapons, iron eye grenade. Creatures caught in a corrosive grenade blast suffer their current armor divided by 2% armor decrease. Okay. Weird. Right. Places 3 on 3. Giants. Okay. Gains absolute energy feature. Well, allies gain +5 commerce and +4% hit chance. Huh. Interesting. Shame we don't have any mechanisms. Oh, guys. Interesting. So that's not really brilliant. Reputation with Drutians, vigilance. Marvelous compact weapon system in form of ring allows for a melter scorching shot once per combat. Ooh, so it's a melter digi-weapon, that's interesting. Metallica. Completed within the protection of a secret of the Winter Scale. That shit. Okay. That'll get us quite a lot of stuff, but haven't done that. Mechanisms. Envirodome. Oh, fear no poison. All allies gain +5 corrodes and suffer -10% toxic damage. Interesting. Purity of the climate domes. Welcome gift to consecrated rebreather filters and poison resistant medicaments. Intriguing. That blocks ergonomics though. Ergonomics. Mining complexes is getting crowded. Individual pods and tranquilizers for the convex can solve the problem. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's 2 profit factor, 2 efficiency, or 2 complacency, 2 security. Interesting. And then ergonomics. Unerring shots feature. Marksmanship. Torpedoes deal 15% more damage. But that blocks the other 2. Blood sports. Cutthroats. All allies gain 10% critical damage. Wrath of the Vile Rabble. One-handed chain axe. 14 to 28. That's pretty impressive. Factor global complacency. Superior munitions. All allies gain +5 ballistic skill, +5% damage to their range attacks. Interesting. Professor. Let's put that block all those, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. Genetic mercy. Genetic purges will be stopped. This world needs working hands. The problem is the working hands have all gone. Actually, did I do any purges? I don't think I did. No. Alright, well that's no loss for... no expenditure. Pirate's Bane feature. +5% critical hit chance against pirates. Oh, blocks Filth of the Expanse. Filth of the Expanse! More and more ships arrive in orbit. Black markets will flourish. Ugh. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's see. Level efficiency up, complacency up, profit factor down. Yeah, that's Pleasure District. Shield of the Emperor, so... Well, given that this is no expense for stuff, we're going to execute that straight off. So that's stuff we've already got. People 2. Now, which one's our people? Okay, so issuing a tree or significantly tighten production quotas, dooming laggers to being processed into corpse stash, will encourage the most diligent service. Oh dear. Yeah. That's going to drop complacency down, but it is going to increase efficiency dramatically. Go for it. Sure. We got people we can spare. Apparently. Sloth. Alright, did we want this? I'm not sure we did. What did we want? Forest Fortress. Starblight. Dark Eldar weapon. And Punisher feature. 10% dodge against human enemies. Interesting. I don't think that's probably what we wanted. Scorcher. Monstrous Servants. Yeah, I don't know. Xeno Defense. Secret weak. Suffering burning, toxin, bleeding, suffer minus 30% penalty to dodge. Project Monstrous Servants. That increases our efficiency. Yeah, that increases our efficiency, but it. Yeah, it's too much of a problem. Xeno defense, if anything. Dark Sages, can we actually do that though? Box Capella Biologist, which we've already built. So, okay, I've already made a choice somewhere along the line. Staggered, 20 to basically everything. Okay. Sign for the organic battle golems that serves the Janus Tech Priest. Plus 1 AP immediately resets cooldown on all attacks and attack abilities. Yeah. Well, yeah, we've obviously made certain choices. It's probably for that, then. Yes, we now can't take that. 10% dodge against human enemies, profit factor and security would be nice, but that's quite a lot of stuff used up, so... Exploratory reputation of 5,000, efficiency of 3... I'm not sure. The trouble is I'd have to get... You will it to have Dark Eldar weapon proficiency to get any use of that. Or we just get a never-ending supply of chems. Staggered. Yeah, it's just not worth having. It's going to go to do that. Alster. Right, well, it'd be nice to have extra shield and extra efficiency, even though that's going to cost me 3 on my profit factor. Yep, that cost me 3 on my profit factor. Not happy about that. You're doing something, you're doing something, you're doing something, you're not doing something. Alright, let's have another look. Can we actually do anything with this? Let's see. Profit factor, efficiency. Less toxic damage would be nice. Basically security or profit factor and efficiency. Yeah, I think we need to hang out till we get mechanisms, so rather not necessarily do this. Now it does increase security and profit factor, but that is giving excuse me, that's not really, that's giving weapons and provisions to pirates, literally. I'd rather not. Yeah, we need more mechanisms before we can do anything with Vehibus, apparently. Here he goes, Winston Scales. Gas Factorian has been stolen from him. Yeah, House Quarters, Nephew Riggs. That's a lot of people that we're throwing away. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. What I then want to do is have a look at this shit. So this, I think we were looking out for you, weren't we? Yeah. It's got a lot less penetration. Lost 1 minimum damage, same rate of fire, much more ammo. Range is shorter. Dodge reduction of 30 though. Cargo. Has anyone else got bolt weapon proficiency? I don't think so. Backing out cargo. Chain axe. Nullifying shotgun. 24 to 31. May as well dump that straight to cargo. Just doing a bit of inventory cleanup while I'm remembering. 18 to 25, 21 to 25. That cargo. Auto pistol, definitely going to cargo. Shitty force sword, that can go to cargo. Never going to use that again, even though it's unique. I'm just going to chuck it on my tame stub revolver. Don't care. Stub carbine. I passed the point of using them really. Faux hammer. Ah yes, shotgun pistol. I'm also going to chuck that. Right. Oh no, what have we got? Makeshift heavy Nomos. Or radiant chestplate. Got cargo. It's heavy armor. Actually, that's a point. Character wearing this armor will dodge 1%, or character wearing this armor will dodge 0%. Okay. So, let's equip that to you. Checking you are. Yeah, you do. Your intelligence is not going to be great, is it? Intelligence is 30. No. I can go up for you. 40, 45. No. 2 deflection, 20% armor against fire damage, and immunity to burning. 10% armor against melee attacks. Plus 3 deflection and 50% armor. And oh yeah, this is slowly degrades, doesn't it? That was right. That was why you had that, because you're more likely to be up front. Yeah, because you're more likely to be up front. That one actually, for the first 3 turns, that's better than everything else. Should we buy any of this? No. Do we wear any of this? Let's see. Let's dump the cargo. Let's dump that into cargo. Dump that into cargo. Carapace. That would be good for you if you could actually wear the damn thing, but you cannot. Plus we're going to set use, that's not really all that great, so we're going to chuck it. Injury falls unconscious in combat, I'm going to chuck it. Kills 2 or more enemies in a single attack. The attack does not spend all of the wearer's movement points. What you got? Whenever the wearer deals damage to an enemy, the wearer has 25% chance to gain 2 movement points. Can't use that. Actually, do you not have a cloak or cape or whatever? Apparently not. It's 5 persuasion. Whenever affected by an ally's ability, gain plus 3% dodge until the end of combat stacks. Oh. That could be good. Given you have a spare slot available. Time for a melee attack. That's weird, isn't it? These catch boots. We're getting 50% dodge down. No. Plasma shape clothes. Zealot cloak. Hits an ally with an area attack, gain +1 stack of Zealot, deal 10% more damage with area effect attacks. No. No. Right, let's have a thinky thonk. Reduce incoming warp damage by half, reach point expression. Targeted by an ally's ability, gain ally's fellowship bonus temporary wounds. Ooh. That might be really handy for Abelard to gain extra temporary wounds. The Flame of Digi weapon's fun though. Yeah. Grim Transceiver. But then you are constantly getting affected by allies' abilities. You, because of fucking versatility, we might want to give the... Where did the ring just go? That's not useful. Reload costs 1 less and grants 15 Medicaid. Shit. Yeah, that's why we were doing that. That's why we did that. Because having an extra action point, or 1 less action point to reload, is quite a lot nicer. So grants 3 movement points after using a medkit. Bayonet knife. Be handy if she wasn't our primary Medicae. Yeah, her and Abelard. Should probably give it to you. Oh. Okay, turns out. That Pascal's Medicae is hilariously good. Oh, but he doesn't have the field medic ability, so he can't use it. Never mind. Never mind. Should we have like haywire grenades or something? We'll have to give Pascal Medicae at some point because he is also Medicae. Plus 25% critical damage, plus 10% accuracy, or bonus to tech use, and 3 plasma damage. Yeah, no, it's better to have that, isn't it? Aha! Sniper blows, 5% damage, 5% critical chance, single shots and dead-eye shots. Ah, that's very helpful, but parry melee attacks with a ranged weapon. Using ballistic skill rather than weapon skill. What's your weapon skill? 30. Yeah, okay. I think the answer is just don't get caught in melee, isn't it? Because what I'd like to do... kind of like to give you that. I don't think that's really going to help. Excuse me. It's 3 additional things. Burning. Burning stuff. That's weird. Right. This, I don't know if we're ever going to use that. So I don't know. Don't recognise the finish the job. That we're unlikely to use. Don't have anyone who's got Taunting Scream, so but we might. I don't know where it is. Few Hod Sanity, Silver Skull Swarm. What? No damage from nerd. Okay. Well. Okay, we need to store that. We have very few people using pistols. Not sure. I'm just trying to shift some crap, basically. We're never going to use that. Repulsor shield, AC doubled for kinetics. It's cargo. It's cargo. Short range also mag cannons. Yeah, chuck that. Long range, short range, 4 shots, dealing less damage. 70 points, which sector double for blast attacks. I think we probably want to dump that. The long-range weapons have been treating us quite a lot better. I don't know if we want this. don't want this. We've already got that. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be fucking finding and controlling more than one ship at a time, which is the reason I haven't dumped a load of this stuff previously. But I think we need to go trading, because our profit factor is up. Transportation of some goods. Let's see, what have we got? Millicent's Cloak. Whereas first melee attack in combat can't be parried or dodged. That could be handy for Abelard. Quick retribution, 15% bonus damage against enemies that dealt damage to the wearer's round. Could be good for Abelard. Crack grenades. Heavy bolter! Just have to have bolter proficiency. Oh, well, rate of fire 8. Man. Why does it still deal such shit damage? Why must it deal such terrible damage? Why do bolters deal terrible damage? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'll buy all available as well. Cool. Right, Weber. Targets pass an agility test or become immobilized for a round. Manipulator. Whenever it uses a non-attacking consumable like a medkit stimulant, counts as a different attack type for the purposes of versatility. AOR grenades. Self-calibrating goggles. Successful single attacks inflict stun on the target for 1 round. If the target fails willpower resistance with a -5 penalty, that's pretty good. Power axe. Ooh. That's less than chain axe. It's got much more armor penetration though. Invigorating resolve. Allies and 2 cell raiders gain momentum. They also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. Interesting. Heavy plasma gun. Not really that useful because we've got a unique plasma gun. Slick body glove. 20% dodge with enemies with a perception lower than that of the wearer. 10% dodge against range attacks. Okay. I'll take everything that's available. Because anything that we don't use or don't want can just be chucked. Commissar boots. Whenever the wearer chooses an ally as target of their ability, the wearer immediately gains +3 movement points. Targeted ally gains +3 movement points. Don't have high enough. That'd be Dark Eldar anyway. And that's not very great. Sure, whatever. Brink Walker Pendant. Move without provoking attacks of opportunity as long as they have less than 50% wounds left. Gross. Staff of Endless Flame. Water Staff, power level 7, gains the Inferno ability. They're also available as a heroic act. Okay. Apex Predator. The wearers already gain a bonus from Hunt Down the Prey. Whenever they kill a target marked as prey, they gain a stacking bonus from this ability once again. The bonus duplicates the highest tier bonus from Hunt Down the Prey. Oh god, okay. I will take it, but sure. Whoops, what did I do? Right. Mortis pattern torpedo troops. Firing 4 short burning plasma warhead, 19 damage warheads. Hang on. Oh yeah, we don't know if that works. 12 speed with strong acceleration and braking. Yeah. Or 9 points on the sides. Oh, 9 points on the 4 and 5 on the side. That's better than what we got. Sunhammer Lance Battery. Ooh. Wide firing arc. That's medium range. Okay. Thunderstrike Mat Cannons, Dorsal Mat Cannons, which fire 2 shots, dealing 21 damage. Well, we'll buy all available. And then we're going to chuck a load of shit into storage again. Oh dear. And then we're going to try and trade some of this shit off. Element speed is trying to... Alright, I can get to cargo. Let's do this. I can get to cargo. That is not going into cargo. Let's deal with the wood chip to start with. Otherwise I'm going to forget because I'm dumb. So what we want to do here is we want to replace the Marazhai pattern lance with the Sunhammer lance because it does. It's medium range, but it does way more damage. Yeah, its minimum damage is higher than the maximum damage of the other one, so yeah, we'll do that, absolutely. Then the Assault Ceramite Void Chip Plating, so it negates 5 points of damage on each side, or 9 points of damage on the front and 5 everywhere else. So we're going to do that, and we're going to chuck that into cargo. Excuse me. 12 speed, along with strong acceleration and braking. I don't know if that basically... I don't know if that means I've got more choice on where I end up. This is all well and good going fast, but I think I'd have to go very fast. I think I have a very high minimum speed, essentially, which is annoying. Down to cargo. Down to cargo, crap. And again, I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get another ship. Chuck that. Shortburn plasma torps. Assault scanners, 10% higher crit chance, 10% less hit chance. I don't like this. These are the torps that we can't use with Argenta's ability. Dump them. I'm gonna dump. I'm gonna try these. Okay. Then, what other junk did we get that we can now throw into? Right, so this we're gonna have a look at for you. Plus 10 skill and critical damage. Yeah, I think. You know, getting the bonus from prey. I think we'll cargo that. I think we're gonna cargo that. Commissar boots. I was tempted to give them to her. Gain 6% dodge until the start of the next turn for each enemy affected by Psi power or Psycho Staff attack, but it stacks. So that's very powerful for her when it comes to using her third eye to explode half of the battlefield. Especially when she has to walk out to combat. to do it. So, good for me, but gaining plus 20% dodge until the end of the round, just having plus 20% dodge, because I now go first every round, so there's no point in not doing that. There's no point in having anything other than that, really. Another word, just time to see where it goes plus. I think I'll just chuck it. Then again. Whenever the wearer chooses an ally or target of their ability, the wearer immediately gains plus 2 movement points. Targeted ally gains plus 2 movement points at the start of the ally's next turn. That would be helpful for getting her back into cover when she's had to step out to use offensive ability. Yeah, we'll do that then. Okay. Hang on, did I just do the wrong thing? Don't know where they just went. There. Okay, and what have we got? Allies in a 2-cell radius gain momentum. They also gain equal amount in temporary wounds. Maybe. Alright, self-calibrating goggles, I was going to look at you. That's plus 10 to ballistic skill. Or successful single attacks inflict stun on the target for 1 round if they fail a willpower resistance test with a -5 penalty. It's pretty powerful. Sure, right. Okay. Right, we're going to look at Abar for this. Yeah, plus 10% power reduction and plus 5 armor penetration for melee attacks, or whereas first melee attack in combat can't be parried or dodged. 15% bonus to damage against enemies that dealt damage to the wearer this round. By an ally's ability, you get +3 dodge. Yeah, we just gave you that, didn't we? Archetype, offset archetype abilities by 1 cell. Not really that brilliant. That's not useful for you at all. Oh, you don't have either of these. You get that then. 10% power reduction and 5% armor penetration for melee attacks, or the first melee attack combat can't be parried or dodged. How much? I think we're going to swap to that, but there's going to possibly be diminishing returns as we go. Take that. You could do if you weren't primary fucking Medicaid. Some logic. Oh yeah, because I keep having to do checks away from my team, don't I? Just don't get her into melee. Powers plus 10 strength. Weapon skill 5 strength. Every time a wearer deals damage, target's weapon skill and ballistic skill is reduced by 5 for 2 rounds, stacks up to 6 times. I don't know. Right. What are we gonna do? Can't give you the heavy bolter because your strength is garbage. Cool. So the only one that can actually use it is you, and you can't use it. You don't have bolter proficiency, do you? No. But if we give him bolter proficiency, that could be hilarious, but Abelard is supposed to smack things. His ranged weapon is a backup if he can't get into a good place. Not his choice. And I'm gonna guess I can't carry it because I don't have strength or boss weapon 50C. Yeah, well, fuck. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna see if this is better than what you have. Yes. One lower to two higher. That means the average is higher. Don't have. Okay, so power axe. Power axe it is. It's pretty good. Right, what else do we want to do? So I'm trying to chuck stuff into storage so I can trade it out. That's a point. What's this do again? Oh, I forgot about this. 20% dodge against enemies with a low perception. What's my perception? 35. That's probably not going to trigger very often. It's your perception. 45. It's your perception. 30, 35. Ah, yeah, 65. Hang on. Ah! Okay. 10% dodge. 10% dodge against ranged attacks, 20% dodge against enemies with low perception. That's going to be quite a lot of enemies. That's really good for you. It's not better than what I know else has got. 30. That's 4% dodge. Nope. Excuse me. Actually, can't be equipped by the character. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep hold of that for the moment. Just eject. It's a okay. Doesn't say what it does. Weird. That may have been broken by an update. That may have been broken by an update. I have no idea what we're doing. Hang on. Suffers no damage from area attacks. Hit by melee attack, it immediately deals heretical rank, mental damage to the attack. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that, because that's kind of useless. By kind of useless, I mean very useless. What was it that I wanted to want to somebody? I don't know. Did you weapon? Do you want it? Kind of don't care about you having it. All specs, more awareness, persuasion. Slow as that. Charm or something. Okay, right. Anyway, self-calibrating goggles. Voice command, extra damage, no, okay. Yeah, inflict stunned, I think. Oh, no, we'll drop the ballistic skill by 10. We can give that a go. We can give that a go. I don't really think this is worth using, so I'm going to add that to cargo. Stuff of endless flame. Can I even do that? No. I kind of want to keep that just in case we do get a Pyro Psycho, but I'm not sure we ever will. The glow of dead stars. Yeah, I thought we had a unique plasma gun. The Weber, are we going to bother with the Weber? Maybe. Probably not. Token pattern plasma pistol. How much do I care? Yeah. Dark Manchester. Hang on a minute. Plus 1 stack of the Manchester starts from scoring a critical hit with this weapon, plus 3 stacks when killing a target with this weapon. Upon reaching 5 stacks, the builder gains 1 additional attack until the end of the turn. Once this effect is triggered, all stacks are okay. When scoring a critical hit with this weapon. Okay, well, we are trying to increase our crit chance, but that's kind of... It's kind of Arc Rifle, 10% more damage by the wielder until the end of combat. Doesn't stack. Hotshot las pistol. That can go away. That's worse than Body Voice. Rifle. It's just a basic melter gun, isn't it? As opposed to melter Ultima. Yep. So we'll chuck that into cargo. Sorry, I know I'm doing a lot of kind of boring stuff, which I probably should be doing off stream, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll probably pull that, then let's transport some shit. Right, Caspilican mission. Let's see what we can get trading with you. Reputation. Hide on tradable. What do you want? Heretic trophies. Oh dear. Heretic and Xeno artifact. Great. Do we even have any of them left over? I think we've probably sold a lot of them to someone else that I need to get my... Never mind. Do we even have any heretic yet at the moment? Doesn't look like we do. No. Well, those are Xeno artifacts. Trade them that, see what I gets access to. Hell? What? Oh, it's because I don't have a fucking... Profit factor now. Mine Scrambler Grenade. Perplexed. Can't attack. Bladed Boots. It's an opening with a charge slash for dance power abilities. That's not going to happen. And Telepath stuff. Vision of Death. Target willpower resistance to suffer mental damage equals Psychus staff power level, Psychus Psi rating, plus 30% of his current wounds. That's part of the damage can exceed 300. Last target suffers psychic. Okay. Huh. Oh, we'll take everything that's available. Let's have a quick look at Cass here. We might have a new staff for you. You can't use it. Okay, never fucking mind. Why? Okay, actually I might keep that just in case. Just in case we find a different kind of psycho. Okay, see what you want for. See what we can get out of you. Limit, array, 95, doubled against blasts. So just about max, yeah, more damage but shorter range, and scrap! Short putting melter torpedoes. Ultima array, 90% hit chance, 20% crit chance. We don't have the profit factor for that. Fuck! Shit. So fucking annoying. Like carapace 38%, that's a bit weird. Dodge, agility, okay. So, melee attack, nearest ally gains 11 temporary wounds. Temporary wounds don't stack, that's interesting though. Paraplume. Interesting. Okay. What do you like? Holy gifts. We melted a lot of our holy gifts by accident because we had some bad rolls on a... Oh man, we're not going to get you very easily, are we? We had some bad rolls on a warp jump. It's not going to get us very... Yeah, we're not going to get very far with just that. Fuck it, we'll just trade it off. That'd be nice to give Abelard. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get on back to bloody Dargonus. So all I've done is inventory management, and that's probably been really fucking boring. And I apologise. But it's been something that I haven't done for ages. Last chance of Cyrene. Okay, what have we got? Here's extract some promethium, don't really care. Oh, I have an urgent message from Dargonus, Lord Captain. Astropaths are receiving numerous transmissions. But no, these aren't ordinary messages. Each and every one is a plea for help. Dargonus is reporting a massive Xenos raid, and every mental image transmitted is wreathed in flame. Shit. The astropathic choir master is struggling to determine when exactly the invasion began, but all signs point to it happening shortly after your departure to the Cinerus Maleficum. Any delay condemns the world to even greater suffering. Your people are begging for immediate aid. Well, shit. Yep. That's not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, we can't just jump straight there. Uh-oh. What just happened? I think badness might be about to happen. Instead of admiring themselves, monkeys should direct their gaze to the world around them more often. Okay. Is there a reason you're in my private chambers, Euryalus? Is there a reason you're no longer in my private chambers? What? Where did she just go? There she is. Right. Oh, you're right. What are you doing here? Yep. Unplaced star system, the game is under extended maintenance. Oh no. Alright. Taking careful steps, almost without sound, Eurilla examines the study's interior, raising her brows in surprise and muttering something to herself in the Eldari tongue. Why are you in my chambers? I'm uninvited at that. The Eldari not teach their children that barging into others' rooms is improper? Are you spying on me, Xenos? You plotting something even more sinister. Alright, before I lead to any conclusions, explain what you're doing here. You should have killed the bitch when we had the chance. Huh? Yeah, what are you doing here? Eurilla turns to you. Why are you asking me this, Alantar? Is this place forbidden? Oh, kind of. Yeah. On my craft world, we all held to a simple custom. Okay, lads, how's it going? We all held to a simple custom. You may set your foot wherever your path requires. Sacred ground was the only exemption to this rule. Is there something sacred in this room, Alantar? Eurilla looks around the room. I do not think so. You did come here with nefarious intent and simply apologize for intrusion. How did you manage to slip past the enforcers? You know I avoid your kin and observe, and their obsessive attention. It was fairly easy to distract a couple of Monkey and slip past them. Meeting your eyes, Eurilla nods in understanding. I suppose this is not pleasant news to hear. Ah, dear. Yeah, this isn't fantastic. You do understand how suspicious this looks, yes? Only in your eyes, Alantar. But knowing how fearful and mistrustful your species is, I suppose I should have foreseen such a reaction. Yeah. If you truly did not come here with nefarious intent, then simply apologize for your intrusion. What is your entire world contained within this tiny metal cage, Alantar? Your ship, these chambers, they are but a speck of dust, an island, a temporary shelter in a world that is far bigger and more expansive than... Well, enough of that. Now that you are here, I wish to speak to you about our agreement. Okay. I have travelled through the Veil many times inside your steel-winged bird, and every time her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. Yeah, we really need to get the Gellerfield fucking fixed, because it's, not been working this entire fucking journey. Eurilla stares through you, unconsciously touching the spirit stone on her chest with a trembling hand. Her whispers fill my ears each time I enter the warp, inescapable and incessant, poisoning and inflaming every single emotion and thought, making them uncontrollable. I have learned to shut myself off, as best I can, just so that I might have a chance to search for what I have lost. We found everyone we could, Alantar, and all of them were dead. Hopelessness and despair gleam in Eurilla's eyes, and her voice breaks treacherously. But the thread of fate is broken, and I no longer know how to help my people. I failed to save anyone, and I failed to learn the truth about Kruderak's demise. I have lost my way, and I thought you were the only person on this entire ship who might understand. I was not wrong to think so, was I? For a moment, a sad smile flickers on Eurilla's face, and her voice rings with agonizing doubt. No matter what, you tried to keep your promise, even if your species loves to stamp out any life form they find undesirable. Don't give up, you'll find what you're looking for. Mostly because I want to find out who blew up Kruderak. What is this, Alantar? Consolation? What do you... Eurilla's words are interrupted by strange sounds similar to a stifled sigh, her gaze trained upon something past you. Turning around, you see what has caught her attention. An odd, unsightly shard of porous material mounted on the wall like a trophy. An entire kaleidoscope of emotions plays across her face, changing too quickly to catch. She sighs once more, and then her feelings are concealed behind an impenetrable, impersonal mask. What is this, Monkey? Eurilla's voice sounds unusually cold. Oh no. Lorzinos 0%. Well, that's upsetting. I inherited this trophy from my predecessor. So that is it? You are proud of the victories and violence of your blood while being ignorant of their true nature? The usually verbose Urilet now speaks in short, clipped sentences. Enough. I have lingered here too long. From now on, I will avoid entering places you would prefer to keep hidden from me. Whoops. Fuck's sake, I don't know what it is. She's my Lorzinos expert. That's why I keep her around. Fuck's sake. That's why I've had to take 2 items, like an item that increases my knowledge Imperium and logic, because I can't always have my team doing my checks for me. It's bullshit. But yeah, we did more than we necessarily needed to for her, so... That knife here needs to suck it up, yeah. Be glad it's not you playing. You'd have fucking shot her, I think. I'm guessing. Oh no. Okay. First chance. Right, let's get involved. It's a Dark Eldar attacking my shit. More knife is, yep. These ones we definitely shoot on sight.
Time to earn your keep, crew.
Right. Oh no, there's a cruiser out there. Where are you at? Oh, there's a cruiser ahead of us and there's escorts behind us. Lovely. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Well, I guess we're charging the cruiser then, aren't we? Right. And that lance has an incredibly short range compared to the previous one. That's really rude. Okay, right. Well, we did end up with a load of extra abilities, didn't we? Yeah, I fucking forgot what half of them have done, half of them do now. Damage section... Should play the theme song to invoke the power. Uh-oh. Really? Yep, okay. So we've got a much lower speed but higher maneuverability engine. The one time I need a long range lance and... Senkan Yamato? I don't know. Presumably that's Super Battleship Yamato, but I have never seen it. Shit. This is not gonna work. Okay, we are Bonard. Space Battleship Yamato, that's it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Spinal beam cannon thingamabob, yes. Right, yeah, we're gonna rock up to here and just dump a load of torpedoes, I think.
Engage the engines.
Right. Activate that. Then we shall fire. Torps.
Torpedoes away.
And torps.
Keep up the pressure.
And torps.
Let the void sort them out.
And then we can't really do anything else. So Let's reinforce. Reinforce the prow. Reinforce prow shields. Enter. Should have reinforced the butt shields. Yep, should have reinforced the butt shields. That was my other option. Or my other choice. Yep, oh well, never mind. Always clog the butt. Okay, that's upsetting, and it's continuing to move, which is also upsetting. And is that in front of you? Don't know. Okay, you can stop now. Oh, and it's continuing to move. And its bomb was continuing to move. And I can't do anything about that. Ow! Okay, when do I get a fighter ready to stop that shit from happening? Oh, and I can't do this now. Great. Why can't I do this? Can't we use it again this turn? I haven't used it. I used it once. Game. I've used it once. It's fucking game, dude. Right. Oh, your sneaky shield is offline at the moment, so we're gonna do this.
With the force of a supernova.
Beams. This.
Make every shot count.
Dack, dack, dack. And your shield came back on. The real question is, when do I get 3 battle barges to reinforce my quest for void space domination? Yeah, it'd be real nice if we could have some extra ships in this, but I don't think that's going to happen. Ever, sadly. Seriously, fire more fucking torpedoes? Okay.
Launch batteries, fully.
Okay. Apparently fire more torpedoes, so we'll fire more torpedoes.
Keep up the pressure.
Then... oh, we can fire all through. Oh no.
Torpedoes away.
Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
Argenta, I think you may have got a little too excited with the torpedoes. Now if only they get to do something. They won't get to do anything by the time the fucking... right. And we are out of range to... hang on. Oh, no we're not. Is that gonna work? Yes. Okay. Kaboom! I don't think that fucking did anything at all, did it? Never mind. That may have done damage to me. Oh it did. Right, let's get the hang on, no, we need to... yeah, we need to do this. What's that sector? And I guess that's the end of my turn. No, because I need to move to hit. Okay, so I'll move to there.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
Hey again, Harbinger, how's it going? Have fun with shadow fields, yeah, something like that. It's 2-0. can you stop? Okay. What's in before you go for a nap? For game in a few hours. Cool. Those bombers are trying to return. Those bombers are fucking tearing me up, and they're hurting the frame rate. Ah, and of course the fucking torpedoes are facing the wrong bloody way, aren't they? Yep, cool, wonderful, appreciate that. And they're not going to last a huge amount of time. So you go to there. Then their activation. You can swing around to here. And explode there. Kaboom! Heavy damage, but not a kill. Okay, this set of torpedoes just activated again. I'm not going to complain, because this should get me a kill. Kaboom skis! Fantastic. Alright, well that's one thing off the board. So much trouble. Why can't I be doing this? It's just not actually. Ability can't be used again this turn. Why are loads of my abilities inactive? I don't understand. Oh, it might be because of Dark Eldar bullshit. I forgot they did stupid shit. Fuck. Let's see if we can reveal a weakness in this bunker. On the front. Great. That's real helpful. And can't even fire at that one, can we? Because it's out of arc. Lovely. This is going great. I think we probably want to. I kind of want to pull off a turn here. Can throw more torpedoes. That'll be in range, and that'll be in range. Then if it'll let us take this angle, it'll be helpful.
Fire at will.
Let's get to there and fire the beams. Beams! And fire more beams.
Lance battery. Volley.
Beams! And she'll come back up. Okay, lame source. I'm gonna fire
Let the void sort them
more
out.
torps.
Torpedoes away. Let the void sort them out.
And we're gonna fire, and then we're gonna swing around to there and fire water batteries.
No escape pods detected. No emergency beacon detected. No survivors detected.
Fantastic. Right. I want to do this for our shield tech. Can't. I don't understand why I can't use loads of my abilities. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, well, whatever. You're out of range. Okay, you're basically done then. Large shield reinforce going on at the moment. Can't do port side, we'll have to do the rear side and hope. move any further. Oh fuck! I could turn that one. Actually, it's gonna be better if I go that way. So yeah, we'll do that. And I told you to reinforce the rear. Yes, you are reinforcing the rear. Fantastic. Attack the my balls. Yeah, you better not be getting another attack off. Oh, the torpedoes are facing the wrong fucking way, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Shit. I don't know. No, I know why I did that. Ow! Okay, well I guess they're gonna have to go off. We'll trigger these ones. You just immediately got detonate. Kaboom! Oh, and you can get into range and kill it. Sweet. Kaboom!
Another victory for the Von Valancius dynasty.
What's that? That's a weapon. Upgrade. Upgrade. Still don't understand how torpedoes are supposed to work. Right, improve ram. Nah. Restart shields and inflicts only a -2 speed reduction and no firing range penalty. That'd be nice. Silent running. Approaching the enemy, flagship shuts down on a central system and starts to drift unnoticed. Past enemy ships. Most encounters large enemy vessels, frigates and larger, are surprised and act later. That'd be handy. Now replace the torpedoes with something more direct. I can, but when the torpedoes actually work, they're really good. When using post abilities, there's a 20% the cooldown will be 1 round shorter. Collects 10% more scrap from destroyed ships, or hang on, what's going to be available here? Everything? Yeah, okay. So we'll take, yeah, Sanctified Restart and weakest side facing the flagship. Strafe fires up maneuvering thruster, slows short distance to one side. We'll get that. Right, components. We need to fix our shit. Then what did we get? We got a thing. Hecuta pattern plasma battery. Long range broadside plasma cannons. 3 shots for 33 damage per shot. Okay. That's significantly better. I suppose we'll put them on the starboard side, even though I really hate not being symmetrical. Yeah. Woo, mate's over. Fantastic. Yeah, now we just need to find another Hecuta plasma battery. Posts. Can we upgrade your shit? Focus efforts, upgrades. If one or both abilities go down, put on 1 to 2 rounds. That just improves the cooldown. Okay. Sure. Anything that we can upgrade? No. I don't really understand why I can't. I don't know. Either Hecuta or something more better. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go land on Dargonus. Oh dear. That's concerning. Say the usual prayer. Oh dear. Well, at least I was able to get to the homeworld once while it was nice. The fuck happened here? Glory to the Great Red Dread. No, what? Seriously, the fuck happened here? Ah. Clementia is looking a little dishevelled, but her appearance otherwise remains unchanged. Her steely gaze and tightly pressed lips speak of perfect composure. Raise the throne, your lordship. You're here. Your subjects need you now more than ever. Yeah, Dark Eldar. Fuck him. Yeah, you made it to Dargonus before it could be devastated. Fantastic. Dargonus has been hit by a mass Xenos attack. The fleet's resistance was broken in mere hours, and the invaders commenced a planetary raid. The planetary defense forces were able to hold the inner perimeters of several cities. Two of the attacks were stifled on the approaches to settlements, but fights continue. Here as well, in Von Valencia's palace. Okay. Outrage. Xenos has pillaged my palace! My precious residence that I've been to once. Lord Xenos succeeded. Dark Eldar, after living victims above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting a palace when they could be storming another city? Alas, I don't know the answer, your lordship. When Xenos attacked the palace, they sent a force so great that the increased warden presence and defense perimeter were wiped out in minutes. By the throne, whatever they're looking for in there, they've spared no troops to get their hands on it. Okay. Any more details? What's transpired on the planet? The attack began a few hours before dawn over the capital. They first attacked the fleet. We received boarding calls right before we lost communication with the crews. Their sacrifice wasn't for naught. The ground troops had the time to start mobilizing as civilians went to organize defenses. Several hive cities managed to hold their perimeters, others sustained greater losses, and 2 cities were completely devastated. Our intelligence still knows nothing about the fates of millions of people. There's a high likelihood we've lost them forever. Fuck. While this passes, expect mass executions. All of you have failed. No. Did all your kids. Xenos are deranged and dangerous opponents. I've also made the Xenos pay dearly for every human life they've claimed. Oh, what I wouldn't give to join the punitive expedition, your lordship, but my duty is to the welfare of this planet, not military operations. Clementia's voice grows sterner, and she practically spits out, "This is my plea to you, rogue trader. Make them rue the day they decided to assault Dargonus." Right. Where is Governor Driverston? The governor is currently protected within a well-fortified bunker, as are the heads of the other noble houses. Clementia grinds her teeth audibly. Still, each family has provided all available resources to the defense of Dargonus, or rather, the defense of their respective regions. Right. Okay, what's the current situation? The PDF is in the process of exterminating the enemy forces on the planet. Extra batteries have been assigned to assault on the palace, but without a strike force that can make it inside, we won't break their resistance. Okay. I have a feeling that the palace is the anchor point of the enemy's raid. Our Vox engineers are registering unknown signals coming from your residence to other areas on the planet. The scum must have set up a control center inside. We take out their command, and we'll weaken their peripheral forces. Enough talking, I'm going in. Clementia bells. With awe and gratitude, I transfer command of the ground operation over to you, your lordship. The local troops are at your service. I beg of you, save Dargonus. Working on it. Transmission, report from Squad 2. Come in, Lieutenant, report. Immediate, Lieutenant. We do not read you. Repeat. What was that? Emperor help them. Oh. Ah. Well, that's upsetting. Attack! For the Emperor and the Rogue Trader! Okay. That's not ideal. Box transmits the same repeater recording. Desperate calls for help, heart-rending cries, and the hysterical howl of dying men. Yep. This is a problem. We need to get involved in that fight. First of all, I'm going to loot this local area, because it's all mine, technically. Right. I need to get into a good position where there's plenty of cover, and they're not going to give that to me, are they? Nope. No, they're not.
Let us not dawdle.
I cannot believe it. In the entire history of the Von Valancius Protectorate, there has never been an attack on the capital world.
Being the first and being the best are often one and the same, so my uncle taught me. Looking at the rogue trader now, I am not so certain.
Right, are we going to have a fight, or are we going to have to talk to these idiots? I don't particularly want to have to talk to these idiots. I think we'll just blast them.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Can't should blast that. Lame. Seriously? Really? And you don't have a frag grenade on you. Fuck. Oh, I forgot to do that. Actually, I can do that now, can't I? I forgot to give you a frag grenade because I'm a fucking moron. Usables. Frag grenade, there you go. Chuck.
Do you require an audience?
No, I require an annihilation of these fuckers who dare to trespass on my homeworld.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do. Alright.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
Sure.
I'll make it happen.
You're doing something.
You are authorized.
You can do. The plasma overcharge. Kind of want to hit both of them, actually. Not got enough hitting them.
Running binaric override.
You don't really have a range
You
weapon.
interrupted my thoughts. If I must.
You must.
You are
You're
in the
dealt with.
present.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Excuse me a second. Sorry, I had to handle something. Right.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Right. Oh shit, you're not in a good position for that, are you? Because you'll just fucking dack it over everyone else. Alright, well, never mind.
Scum! You don't belong in this galaxy. I will revel in your pain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, good news is we were able to get one attack off, and it was only Cassia's. Fuck. Okay, that's a problem. And none of this actually counts as cover, does it? Cool. Here we go. That's Argenta? No, Rillet. Okay. And yeah, none of this is going to be useful. Oh, you can set up there, though. Interesting. Okay, Abelard. Rock up there. Excuse me. Yes. That's what I would do. Let's mess it up there. No, Abelard set up there. I'm gonna set up here. Then Argenta. Ah, fuck, Argenta's going up to Abelard. That's irritating. And she didn't manage to get that grenade off. Fuck. Why is that not campus cover? Let's go there. Cassia, you can go there. Pascal. Actually, no. You need to be really far away from that, don't you? Ah, but you're going fucking next. Okay. And yeah, that's got rolled really badly, as per usual. Okay, sure. Right, okay. This, I think, will do. So, let's set up some zones. Okay, we'll call... When are we going to be activating? Okay. They're going to flank us as well. Lovely. Cool. Alright, in that case... set that up as front line.
It's as good as done.
Then we are going to set up... better dodge and dodge reduction. And we'll set Abelard.
Who if not me?
So that's fine. Then we need... What are we going to do for accuracy? Nothing really. Damn it. 2 squares, 2 problematic. Okay. Oh, I can't remember if I can move through friendlies. I think I can. We'll put that there. And then we will... kill zone stratagem, the front
I'll
line.
see to it personally.
Then... what are we going to do? Then we shall... Whisk command Abelard. Oh no, he won't be able to move though, will he? Shit. We're not going to do that. Line of sight there, line of sight there. Some line of sight there, which means Pascal has line of sight. Okay, if Pascal has line of sight, then we can do silly things. So we're going to voice a command Pascal.
I'll make it happen.
Then we're going to tell him to bring it
It's
down.
as good as done.
Then he is going to mark. You as prey. So that's free. Then he's going to do the plasma overcharge area attack. And affects these two. How is that actually? Yes it is. That will take action. Okay, yep, so plasma overcharge area attack.
The old Messiah.
Whap.
Comprehends.
Cool. And that gave me another action point back, which we're going to do this with.
The old Messiah. Condemned.
Nice. Cool. Okay, he's progressively generating more action points. What the heck? Okay. Sure. Apparently he can overcharge again somehow. What? Okay. I'm very confused by that, but there's a combo somewhere that's happened. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna mark you as pro. Then we're going to Cull the Bold. And then we're going to Plasma Overcharge for extra damage. Which is not how this is supposed to work.
Running by Derek.
Whap! 200 damage. Oh man, that's not how that's meant to work, but I don't care, that's really funny. Cool. Happy with that? Sure. I don't know how that works, but I'ma take it. Cool. You see anyone? Yes, you can. Can you shoot that one? actually no. Your odds are terrible. Or do I blitz stratagem so we've got some maneuverability? It might be beneficial if I blitz stratagem here.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll blitz stratagem there. And then I shall move to there. Okay, we can move through each other. Fantastic. I'm gonna move to there. And that'll be me! You rule it! You have quite a number less targets than you had previously. Okay, what do we got? Gunslinger, Hecatrix, and a gunslinger. Okay, so we want to probably kill the Hecatrix. So what we'll do is we'll do perfect
I
spot.
understand your intent.
Then we shall hang on, I'm gonna run through this. Analyze, expose. So that's 2. Hang on. Oh, then we're not gonna be able to do the other thing. Oh, actually, no. If we analyze, expose, then it reduces armor and dodge for everyone. Yeah. Alright.
If it serves your cause.
It does. Analyze.
This tedium
Expose.
is beneath.
Come back from the toilet to witness more knife-ear murder. Yes, you do. Then we're going to hit them with Death's Whisper.
I am not your Z.
For a splat. And then we're going to hit them with the gun. Like a proper shot.
If it serves your cause.
Jack.
Just guide me.
Damn it. Okay, that didn't kill him. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's 0 action. That's annoying. Okay.
I understand your intent.
Low priority yourself. And that'll be.
Stay vigilant.
Good few hits.
Follow my lead. To the heron.
Nice. Okay. Stole my kill, but they're dead. That's. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, Abelard. Abelard smash. So where do I want? I think I want you here. Cool. Then I want you to. Yeah, go there and charge them, because then you want them as well. Excuse me, what? Hang on, I use 2 action points to attack. Okay, good. Righty, so we want. Follow my
At
lead.
your beck and call.
You want. Sworn enemy.
Indeed.
We want. To charge. Chop.
You will pay for this in blood.
Then we want to chop again.
I will do my duty.
Reduce to dust.
Dead. Now. Daring Breach, I think, is. Yeah, because this is garbage. So.
No matter the cost.
Rocket Propelled Abelard, here we go.
It will be done.
Chop. Next.
A tactically sound approach.
Chop.
You will pay for this in blood.
Victory is imminent.
Sure.
Sure hand.
Stroke of luck.
It will be done.
Sure.
Target well struck. Indeed. I took care of this one.
Fantastic. Right, now let's move you back to... How many targets are there? There's 2 remaining targets, which means both of them over there, which... In that case, I'm going to move you back to... How do we get down there? We're going to have to go around. Okay, we'll have to go this way.
Tried and tested
Round you
tactics
go.
are the best ones.
Rocket-propelled Abelard. You gotta love it. I dommed. I really dommed. I could have saved like 10 movement spaces. Well, never mind. Okay, Argenta. There's quite a few less targets now. Who is... Oh, there's only one target. It's just them. Okay, well that sucks for them, really, doesn't it? No, there are 2 of them. I'm blind as fuck. Okay, so the first one of these doesn't count as fucking seriously. Are you too far away? Okay, so if I put you there, you'll probably still be too far away for a grenade. Yep. Shit. That's annoying. That's very upsetting, because that would have been really nice if we could have got a grenade off. What do we need to do this? Dodge reduction, prayer reduction, family stack. Do extra damage, don't we?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
So do that. Then we... Yeah, we'll rig up a burst fire.
Doubt is for the weak. None can
Jack,
escape the
dead.
Emperor's judgment.
Okay, cool. They're gone. Now, I could set off a wildfire to get another attack.
Faith without deeds is
That.
worthless.
Get another shot off.
As the Emperor commands. For you, my Emperor!
Then that we can... Wait. What? When? Huh? I think we might have a rogue multiplier somewhere. I think the highest I've ever seen that go is 12. Why is it 46? Uh-oh. Something may have broken. I may have balked it. Uh-ohs.
I'll do it.
Right, run and gun. There's a good burst again. Hey, didn't need it. Didn't need it. Sadly. That I think broke. Yeah. Something didn't work properly there. That was I think that might be balked. Oh yeah, fucking Dark Eldar. Shit. Hectari Blade. Well, we can't fucking use it. And she can't use it either. Oh wait, hang on, we'll also pick on las guns. Never mind. Just dump it all. So crap.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, that man. It's a shame I didn't need to use that because that was insane. 46 momentum. Oh, who have we got here? That's a jet bike. That's jet bikes. That could be a problem. Where can we go that's got cover? Nowhere really. Yeah. Let's see if we can push him from the side. I'm gonna drop a save. Let me steal a jet bike, 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 let me steal a jet bike. No! No! I want to go on a joyride with a jet bike. Jet bike joyride. Lobbied soldier lets out an incoherent moan clutching his mangled face. Help him!
I've read about this.
Lean over the soldier and you spot the armed mine hidden under his body. Disarm. Lord Xenos. 97%. Don't fuck up.
A trivial task.
Warden mutters words of thanks and holds out an object for you to take. Okay. That's not concerning at all. Okay. Did we get given a thing? What happened there? Got another one that's primed to explode? No, okay.
I always keep my options open.
Whoa! Okay. Also, the hell are these fucking Lehman Russ is doing with multi-melter side sponsors?
I have learned much in exile.
You twerp! Why did you not disarm it? Okay, well done. Good job. Good job. Well, she's gonna...
Do you not struggle to carry the burden of all your years, Grey Warrior? Will your hand not eventually betray you in combat?
Youth has vigor on its side, but age has knowledge. I'm sure even a long-lived Xenos must understand the importance of experience.
Right. Gates have been swept off their mighty hinges, most likely from a result of directive of a powerful weapon. Yeah, I imagine this was fucking bombarded by a fucking raider escort ship. Oh no. Oh no, Tazara. Fuck. When Tazara notices you, her face contorts into a mask of rage. Dark Eldar's lips stretch into a predatory grin that bears no trace of her former haughtiness, only the promise of pain. You, malformed monkey, putrid vermin! You'll pay for every moment that I've spent on this pitiful planet. How about fuck you? This is it, the true face of the Dark Ones. Her anger at you is so great that she has shed her mask and revealed the beast beneath. Little Azurani, the monkey's obedient servant. Try to survive the future, and then the two of us will still have plenty of fun. The Dark Elder licks her lips with a forked tongue. Right. Aren't you glad to see me, Tazara? Oh, now that you have finally arrived, I'm filled with anticipation. The anticipation of skinning you, impaling you on hooks, and making you dance for mine and the Archon's amusement. No. Tazara's shriek drops to a hiss. I suspected that you and the True-Born Kerr were working together. He did not make me and my sisters linger here on a whim. He had a reason, and that reason involves you. Yes, is that it? Tell me, just a nod, so I can stand before the Archon and accuse him of treachery and compromising the raid. What? What Kerr are you talking about? Enough! Tazara bows her head and sharpens her fangs. Oh, beat the truth out of your dead bodies! Yours and Marazhai's sisters attack! Marazhai's. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Right, we've been betrayed by Marazhai. Funnily enough. That was why we were investigating. Or what we were investigating. Right, we are Boneroad. Hang on. Why is she the only one with an initiative? Okay, interesting. And she's going immediately after her. Which means all of my preparations are going to be fucking pointless. Lovely. Cool. Great. This is going to go horrendously. fucking terribly again, because they always do. I do not understand why. All I've been doing is putting points into the fucking agility and it doesn't fucking matter. Let's get over there. I think that's everyone deployed. Yes, right, start battle. Now the kill zone is going to be wherever the fuck he ends up, so this is fundamentally pointless. She's probably going to end up somewhere around there, to guess.
I'll see to it personally.
We need to be... Man, if there's one along with that, really helpful. I suppose we'll have cover.
On it.
Then you guys can shoot better.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Whoops. No, I just did that wrong. I'm done. Did that the wrong way around. Yep, I fucked up.
I'll make it happen.
They're gonna have loads of cover. We're gonna shoot better. Cool. Let's have... Do I think she can see? See something? Okay, you should be able to see from there, which means we can do voice of command and bring it down.
Who if not me?
So what we need to do now is we need to do some. None of these actions are 0 apart from that one. I don't understand how this fucking works, but whatever.
If it serves your cause.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
And now shoot her. Shoot him again.
This tedium is...
Dack. Cool. See you done. Then I am going to also pop a shot.
I'll
I should
see
have killed
to
her.
it personally. The
Dack.
best defense is a good offense.
I hit her. Kill her. Yeah, I need to... They're the long way around now. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Whoops. Derp! Ah, man. Fuck. What's that? Okay. Right, aim for the opening. There's already an opening. Never mind. Okay. So what we want to do is... Let's see what spec you are. 45, 58. Okay. Now,
I am
analyze.
not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Expose. Voice to strike.
If I must.
You must. Fire.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Cool, right. Who else has decided to turn up in initiative? Oh no. Okay, well that's not ideal. You're getting one of these.
If it serves your fortune favors the swift.
And yeah. Let's make you low priority
I
target.
understand your intent.
Mind controlled wardens, that's not great. Yeah, we got weak-willed fools. And you can't tell because you don't have a range weapon. That's okay. Okay. So it's nowhere near to range. Okay. Shit. Oh. Extra show me. Oh no. I'm done. Kills an enemy for mana again. One time additional 10 momentum. Okay. Well, at least Azara's fucking dead. That makes me feel better. I'm not sure what to do. So I'm not sure what Pascal can actually see.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
That's... hang on. I just did the wrong thing. Why did I move you there? I didn't mean to move her. Whoops. Get back there. I'm done. Then we'll do Prince of Fate.
Emperor,
I
give
don't.
me strength.
I don't. I don't, because I do that. Okay, then.
I am a navigator.
Bring it down.
Not a servitor.
Hey, you've got some movement. That's okay. Do you need it? Yes, you do. Because otherwise you're not going to get. Hang on, who's the Camelite Warrior? Okay, you need to fucking die as well. Fantastic. Alright, let's put you there. Then we shall. We can't see, can we? No, apparently we can enough to do that.
Advancing.
Okay. Then we're going to do an area attack. Let's try not to explode the friendlies that are there. Kaboom! Nice. Okay. Then what we need to do is this, isn't it? Attack the number of prey. Well, there's only one prey, but because he's only attacking one prey, he does 300% extra damage or something stupid. Do it. Can you do it? You can't do it. Oh no, you need to do it. That one, don't you? Is it? Yes.
Activating force mode sacrament.
Will not submit.
Glorious. And I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Function successfully terminated.
Nice. Okay. Well, presumably the other ones are about to attack us, so let's be careful in moving forwards. Lord. Splinter rifle, don't care. Bloodthirster. Two-handed. Each hit decreases target's weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness, and perception by 5 stacks. Two-handed light melee weapon. I think. Keep hold of that. I didn't need to move it over there, did I? Right.
How many foes have
There
you
we
in
go.
Montauk?
Who will agonize next?
Are they going one at a time? Why? What? Okay. Okay, sure. In that case, I might have to set Cassia into position and reactivate her. Just psychic blast everything. Sure. Then what we'll do is we'll put all the shooters at the back. All the shooters at the back. Adelard can rock up there. Pascal, who rolled fucking atrociously again, can rock up to there. Okay. Starts the battle. Right, these are just witches. And then, okay, witches are tougher than warriors, I imagine. Fairly certain they are. So what we will do is we're going to rig this up as the front line.
I'll make it happen.
We'll put back line where we are.
On it.
And we shall pick some of our ranged people to have a bonus. It's probably going to be Relicta because she'll be going. No. No, we'll do that for.
Who if not
Argenta.
me?
Then, do we want a stronghold kill zone? Around enemies in the area, force wheels, dodge. Well, most of our forces are going before they are, so yeah,
I'll make it happen.
kill zone. What I'll do is I don't know if next attack will have double the effective distance. I don't know if that works for Cassia's Eye Blast. Should we find out? Cassia, take aim. There you are.
I'll see to it.
Cassia,
personally.
take aim. Voice of
I'll
command.
make it happen.
Bring it down. Oh no. Oh, I'm not sure it does. No, never mind. But that's still going to give a lot of these dudes a bad day. Who's next? Really? Okay. Well, okay, it's not going to be instantly fatal.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yeah, okay. But that's still quite a bit of damage. That'll have to do for me. She just didn't... Okay, did she just skip it? Okay, sure. Let's see. Could we charge in a cheeky manner from here? No, we cannot. Okay. In that case... charge in a cheeky manner from here. Where would that land us? Yes, that would land where I want to be. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go there, we'll do... follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
That's what I told you to do. Then... we spawn enemy... yes, because we'll still get to attack afterwards anyway, so we'll spawn enemy you.
At your beck and call.
Then we shall charge to here.
It will be done.
Chop. And okay, that didn't. Okay, sure. No, okay. Well, then we'll just try and
Victory
hack you
is
apart. Chop. Then we'll do endure.
at your beck and call.
We Abelard done. Urilet, your turn. Okie dokie. Ooh, you are some vulnerables. Okay. So 25% armor. Dodge parry armor by that much. Yes, it does. Okay. So expose weakness. Hang on. I've been doing this wrong around. Just didn't analyze now. I need to do expose. Hang on. Yeah, I've been doing
I
it
am
wrong
not
around.
your Xenos pet monkey.
Just do what I tell you to, and that'll be fine. Then we're going to do Oyster Strike because it doesn't cost anything. On you. Then we're going to
This
shoot.
tedious, no weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay, that did not kill them. That is upsetty spaghetti. So we are going to do this. Still didn't kill them. So what we'll do next is I might. Let's see if I can make this work.
I understand
Let's
your
do that.
intent.
No. Okay. Well, we can get 2, or we can get 3, and no friendly fire. No, we can get 3, no friendly fire. Interesting. Okay. But what are the odds? 0, 0, and 12. Or 14. Yeah, the odds over here are a lot better. I can get 3 over here. Okay, so what we'll do is we're better than that at the moment. Let's do confident approach. Do that. Then we shall. It's 18 momentum. Okay, there's some kind of multiplier has occurred here, and I'm not remembering what that is. Because I'm not that stupid. Okay, let's do some Daka.
Doubt is for the fire.
Nice. Okay, then wildfire should be 2, so we'll trigger wildfire. And we shall. I'll just do a single shot to do this.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Because that killed. I don't know if it overpenned. I don't think it did. Then we are going to run and gun.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And open fire on these 3, I think. Even though the odds aren't brilliant. They're not brilliant, but we're not going to hit friendlies, so go for it. Cool. Got some momentum. Now, I am going to, I think, take the extra shot every turn. So I can do both, it's just that we need to build up the momentum to take another shot every turn. Is there really going to be another turn after the next one? Is the question. I don't know. Maybe. Let's do this one.
Resides in the will of the righteous.
And we get an extra shot. 90%. 90%. You haven't activated. Actually, have you? No, you haven't activated. You're about to activate. And that's good for you. Dak. Dead. Nice. That's 40 momentum. Let's go for it.
I'll do it.
Ah, didn't quite give us enough. It sucks. Oh well. Oh well, never mind. Okie dokie. Now, what the fuck are we gonna do with you? Shit. Could activate the rillets. I don't know if Pascal has line of sight to anyone. He might have line of sight to that guy. Rillet definitely has line of sight to that one, so we could just activate the Rillet. Actually, no, I can't, because she's already been voice commanded and stuff. No. No, she hasn't. That was the previous battle. I think. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm getting confused. Just had a rolling battle here, and I don't have the brain power for it, apparently. I'm too dumb. We could activate Abelard, which would cause rocket-propelled Abelard. Yeah.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's do that. Then we'll do Glimpse of Fate. Then we'll do Sign Objective. This witch.
If I may.
Then Abelard, bring it down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Right, you can do this again then, can't you? Or you can... No, hang on. 9 damage on melee target, or are you still affected by Follow My Lead? Yes, you are. Fantastic. In that case, I shall... You could sweep, which is called bleeding. Which won't help, maybe. Go for it.
Indeed.
Chomp.
An exemplary strike.
Okay, it didn't cause rock propelled Abelard, sadly, but that's still pretty decent. Oh, and I can remelt this.
Me?
This bitch.
Try to die with grace at least.
Splat. Oh, here we go. Okay. Abelard. It is to be your finest hour.
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
Right, now, what do we do? Do we just charge this guy, or do we walk in and chop him twice? May as well just walk in and chop him twice.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Chop.
Target well struck.
Your skill is lacking.
I will do my duty.
Chop. No, really?
Victory is in one
Chop.
fewer target.
I can hear a whisper.
And we've lost all our movement points, that's annoying. But we can charge this fucker. Hang on, how many action points do we have? Oh, that only costs 4, apparently. In that case... Small enemy... Charge.
At your beck and call.
Chop.
Reduced to dust.
Nice. Okay, who's remaining? That fucker there. We can't get there. We cannot get there. I'd swap you to your other weapon, but I don't even think you got line of sight, so you are basically done. Defensive stance, beacon stats. You're not actually going to hit, so it doesn't matter. Endure is costing you 0. Okay, something about Cassia's reactivation and shit is causing whoever she reactivates to have most of their abilities cost 0 AP. And I don't know how it works.
Indeed.
Let's do that. And you know, it will cost 1 less action point, seemingly, because charge was only 1 action point for that. No! Okay, well, you're the final dickhead, so we're going to prey upon you. Then we are going to see what your dodge is 62%. That's unfortunate. Let's do something about that, shall we? Analyze and expose. Then we are going to Cull the Bold. Excuse me, what? Then we're going to do a basic shot. Why is your accuracy 23%? What the fuck? That's a problem. Okay, some of you go there. That's not great.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Go there, do perfect spot for extra ballistic skill, because apparently you can't hit for shit. Okay, you actually hit him. Never mind. And do this for a second. Shot. Destroy it. Who is left? Oh, that dickbag. Okay, that's a problem. In that case, what we'll do is we shall prey upon you. Then we shall put this trap down. Then what else can we do? Probably not much. Yeah, I think that's done. Machine Spirit Banishment. Yeah, 16% less damage for a round. Yeah. Got a spare action point, we may as well. Right, my go. That's the wrong button, Bill. That is still the wrong button. That is always the wrong button. I'm dumb. I'm doing the dumb. I am the dumb. I have done the dumb. I have done. Dumby dumby done.
I approach the designated position.
Fucking everyone got away from that. Okay, fine, whatever. Just no. Right, what I was trying to do was this.
On it.
Voice of command, Pascal. Attack with more block and dodge. Take aim. Bring it down. Overcharge for extra damage. Whap. Dead. Boom. Well, they exploded.
I always have a backup plan. Your kind has no
What?
right to exist.
Oh, hello. Fuck's sake. Seriously, I thought I was clear. Okay, fine. Guess we're setting up again. Everyone get ready, there's another dickhead to murder. Why? Something must have gone wrong with this combat, because they have been... All of the enemies that it made sense to be in the combat have now been spread across 3 separate combats. I'm confused. I don't understand. You probably shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there. Cassia... Yeah. Cassia rolled terribly. Good job. Okay. Start the battle. Right. Front line is on this fucker.
I'll make it happen.
Cover on us. Accuracy on you two. Perfect.
Who if not me?
Kill zone.
I'll see to it personally.
Then we're going to voice command.
This is good as
Argenta.
done.
Going to get her to take aim. And then bring it down.
On it.
Then she gets to a shoot.
Doubt is for the weak.
Dead. There we go. Right. Took longer to set up than it did to do the combat. That's good, because that one individual being in their own situation in combat doesn't really make sense. Right, we need to go and have a word with these guys, I think. Oh, we... Pascal evaporated the one bad guy that was up there. Is there anyone up there? Let's have a look. Yes. No. Cassia. What? How did you get up there?
Is there money to be
I
made?
must... What? I'm confuzzled. Oh, there's bad guys. No, fuck!
Wipe your disgusting presence out of existence!
Why did you go that way? Why did you go that way? Seriously, why did you go that way? Fuck. Oh, Argenta's where I need to be. Fantastic. Great. I'm gonna have to go somewhere stupid, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to go there. Grill it. You're going. You can't get there. That's because I haven't got you selected. That'll do it. Alright, Abard, get over there, I think, maybe. Yes. Pascal is continuing to roll fucking atrociously. Good job, Pascal. See, this should have just been one combat. I'm not really sure why it's been split into, well, 4 now. Right. Okay, start the battle. Front line. These motherfuckers. I don't know if I can actually hit them. Can I hit them by accident? I can hit them by accident. That is a pain in the ass, which means I should have had Argenta start over here. Fuck. Oh well.
Who if not me?
You guys get the backline bonus. You guys get rear here.
I'll see
Rear
to
here.
it personally.
Then I'm gonna go to you. And we'll kill zone as well. Kill zone. Then I'm gonna go here. Then I'm going to voice command Argenta. Also, yeah, Argenta's
This
take
is
aim.
good as done.
Then she's going to
I'll make it
activate.
happen.
Take it down. Bring it down. Okay, looks like we can't hit them. Oh, but we can hit all of them. Cool. Can you chuck a grenade without costing an action? You can, but it will count as an attack, of course. That's... will it? Won't? I'm not sure about that. Hang on.
As the Emperor commands.
Dack.
None can escape the Emperor's
Nice.
judgment.
Okay, we can chuck a grenade afterwards, which I'm going to do. Is there any point? Not really, these are just basic chod. Bit of a waste for a grenade. Yeah, a bit of a waste for a grenade, let's not bother. You have movement, you can move if you wish to. Let's
I'll do it.
select this. Does that hurt? No, until the end of combat. That was it, yeah. Getting 22 momentum. Is that going to be enough? 100 and... no, that's too low. Never mind. Carry on hanging out there. Then let's put... we'll stronghold that one as well, just because Abelard's going to have to run into it. Right, you're it. Hang on, let's see what our gun is going to look like. Gunshot is going to hit. Yeah, it's not going to overpen because we're not at the correct angle. That's fine. So what we'll do is one of you guys' armor and dodge. 40% armor, 8% dodge. Okay. Right then. Analyze.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
That doesn't matter. Might be a perfect spot.
If it serves your
Perfect spot
cause.
for sure. Then shoot.
I deal
Wham.
death with my hands.
Then you can wound that guy. Cool. Oh, that's zero action. Oh, okay, that just killed him outright. I didn't even need to do that. Right, everyone group up. Don't get into another fight in this area. That makes no sense. Random grab, that I don't care about. Right, get up, idiots. No. Okay. I didn't pick the other ones up then, did I? Whoops. We'll go get them in a minute. Right. Now I can loot the battlefield.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is there anyone else over here that we need to deal with? Break the rubble. Okay.
An expected result.
Oh, there's a person under it. With an Imperial Staff. Sanctic Powers. Emperor's Wrath. I don't know how many ciphers we're gonna have. Oh no! Let you down. Yes, you have. One step away from death.
Keep
well,
your wits
just
about you.
do better next time. Activate the turret. Seriously?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
That would have been useful. Shame I didn't get time to check that because I kept rolling into another combat. Nice job, game. Real nice job. And there's another bus up there. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna go for save. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Could have rolled down to 1-1. I'm a stupid.
I always keep my options open.
Your darkened
There
colors.
we go. Right.
Draw out the moment of your death.
There's one there. There's literally one there. Right, one's on that side. Let's go there. Magenta, you can go there. Pascal, you can go there. Abelard, you are not going to get involved in this fight. Personal, it's just that it's all going to be over by the time we get to you. Right. Front line.
On it.
There. Rear. Here.
I'll make it happen.
Back line. Over
It's
there.
as
Sure,
good as
why not?
done.
Then we'll do kill zone.
I'll make it happen.
And we'll do take aim on
I'll
root.
see to it personally.
And do voice command on root. And then you're going to tell her to bring it
It's
down.
not me.
And she's going to do none of these are 0. Oh, I forget how this works. I don't know how she sometimes gets stuff that doesn't cost action points.
No weakness is hidden from my sight. I understand you're into another soul
Dead.
slips beyond the veil.
There we go. Social survivors. Cool.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oops. There we go. Right, I'm going to quickly take one of my meds while we're loading this. Okay. Oh, this place looks like a complete mess. Anything here that we care about? No. Okay, cool.
Compared to naval
See?
service,
Right
that was
there.
barely a challenge.
Stuff. Okay, cool. House challenge. Cool. Bodies were mutilated and gutted. Once luxurious clothes of brocade and silk are completely saturated with blood. Oh no. Random crap. I don't think we'll get any extra XP for jumping back over that. We might, so fuck it.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Yeah.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Is there money to be made?
Let us see what I found.
So let's have a look. Right, so disarm this. Actually disarm it this time, Urilet.
My success was inevitable.
And
A
that one.
trivial task.
Cool. Xenos, they're inside already. We could not stop them. May the Emperor have mercy on our souls.
Let us not dawdle.
Right, see what we can see before. Are we gonna have another fucking fight in the throne room? Yeah, we are. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's more fucking slits. Yeah. Right, cool. Wonderful. See anyone else? Is there anyone trying to sit on my throne? Yes, there is. And annoyingly, they're probably going to try and talk to us, so... Yep. Marazhai, there we go. Marazhai casually gestures with his hand, either welcoming you or inviting you to admire the brutalized horde. At last! I was beginning to think your lumbering bucket had perished on the way back. Such resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? Sartor Xenos landing on the dynastic throne makes Avalar's face turn crimson. What? How did... You will cease defiling a relic of the Imperium with your presence, Xenos scum! What, this abomination? The Dark Eldar taps a finger on the armrest. With pleasure. But first, I will finish my conversation with your master, Monkey. Dark Eldar freezes for a moment. Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from witnessing the state of your halls. I trusted that you would appreciate our efforts here. I could have long vanished into the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, Monkey, but I could not refuse myself the small pleasure of savouring your torment at the sight of what I have done to your home. You're still with him, cousin. Marazhai's voice is dripping with saccharine mockery. How fares your search for your lost family? Or is being a monkey's beck and call occupying all your thoughts and time? You will be silent, Dark One, or I will silence you myself. You deceived me when you pointed to the place of our final battle. Why did you attack the palace? Yeah, you deceived me when you pointed to the place of our final battle. Deceived? Equals can be deceived. But I merely used. You played the part given to you perfectly. You were exactly where you were supposed to be, and did exactly what you were supposed to do. Everything except die. Why did you attack the palace? The sole thing that your kind is good for, Monkey, is your ability to suffer. I have long been surfeited with physical pain. Your kin provided in abundance from their cages in Camorra. The pain of the soul, on the other hand, is a rare delight. After all, I had to recompense you for all the trouble you've caused me. However, did I not give you a gracious gift as well? That pesky meddling Zara, who harrowed your little worlds for so long. You have garnered her head, and I, a peaceful existence where she is not constantly in my way. He gives you a thin smile. To die at the hands of a monkey is the worst possible punishment for a champion of the gladiatorial arenas of Camorra. Her final moments were torturous. One Xenos is down, one more remains. Zara is under the impression that we were working together. What nonsense did you put in her head? Do you have any idea how much your raiders cost me? One tan Xenos hide won't be enough to pay for the damage. Zara was under the impression that we were working together. What nonsense did you put in her head? The pompous waste of skin thought that I would associate with Monkey? I wish I did not leave her death to you, and instead cut out her heart myself. Still, take note of my interest in your person was quite perceptive, even more so for a brainless arena witch. Now that our meeting has taken place, my business here is done. I have spent enough time in real space, and it is time to bid you goodbye. No.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you?
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Camelots of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves!
Ow. Lame. Yep, okay. Oh, yeah, we're surrounded, of course.
Scum. You don't belong in this galaxy.
I'll adorn myself with your flayed skin.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, we are... Oh, no, we are very surrounded. Chimera, what the fuck is that? Okay. Not good is what that is. This is bad. This is very bad. There's no good place to start, and we didn't roll 100% terribly. We just didn't roll very well. Okay, where are the Sylth? Okay. Right. Fuck. Yeah, there's no good place to be here now. Bugger. This is going to be problematic in the extreme. Okay. Interesting. Come on. Creature bounces ally an extra turn right after. Fucking hell. Okay, so we need to kill the Beastmasters to get some action efficiency. Okay. Sure, this is gonna go real well. I'll go there, I guess. You really go there. Argenta, you might be okay to go. Hang on. Okay, you're going to go there. Abelard, be wherever. Be wherever the enemy is, and slam our axe into their face. Pascal, I don't know what to do with you. Let's put you here, I guess, sure. And Cassia rolled fucking atrociously, which is going to be a big problem. Yeah, this is bad. This is not good. There, I guess, maybe. We're all just going to get shot to pieces. Hang on a second. Yeah, everything's working. Okay, cool. What do we do here? What we do here is we start designating some front lines and back lines and stuff, but it's all bad. There's no good place to put these. It's probably best that we put it. As long as we can get rid of the Beastmasters, we can have control of action economy. Let's do that. Do that to increase your accuracies. We'll do this to increase our defenses.
I'll make it happen.
Then we'll do.
It's as good as done.
Stronghold, and we can't do that again. So what we'll do is we'll voice of command.
Who if not me?
Drill it. Then we shall. Take aim.
I'll make it happen.
And activate Rillet.
I'll see to it personally.
Rillet is going to. So we've got some zero action. What does this do again? That's something I don't care. No, none of these are zero actions. So what we'll do is. Get that one bleeding. Actually, can we see? Yes, we can. Oh, that's not even going to kill.
If
Okay,
it
so we're
serves
going
your
to have
ancestors' guide. This tedium is to deal death
Cool.
with my hands.
Okay, they have activated anyway. Cool. That's upsetty spaghetti. Maybe I should have checked these. Bestial Rage. No attack deals damage to. No. Accelerating speed? No. Why did they just get to activate? Why did they just get to activate? What was that all about? Phase shift, that sounds awful. Okay, cool. Well, that's bullshit. Cool. You're done. You're done. Rillet's turn. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of these guys. We've got any zero actions. Yes, we have. So. Let's get you bleeding. Then we're gonna do. Oyster Strike.
I am
Same
not
target.
your Xenos pet monkey.
I probably don't need to deal with this shit, do I? Maybe not.
If it serves your cause.
So let's make sure we actually murderlize you.
I understand your intent.
Then we're gonna do. spot as well.
If it serves your cause.
Then I'm gonna shoot you.
I hear you moving. No more.
Fuck. No. Okay. What just affected you? Oh, you're bleeding. Lovely. That's wonderful. Really appreciate that.
Their death won't.
What is the ring?
Okay. That's a grenade. That's gonna suck. Ooh, okay. You dodged out of cover. That doesn't help. Oh, they do have guns. Oh. Keep dodging, Abelard. You got this. Right. I believe we have problems. Actually, no. Let's stop them from moving. Natural armor. Armor depends on the amount of its wounds. If it has more than 70%, it has 55% armor. If it has less, okay, its armor reduces based on. Okay then. Ooh, in that case, I might even crack grenade them. Could do. Could I do crack grenade from there? And then still shoot? Potentially, yes. Alright, crack grenade.
Guided by faith.
Chuck! Kaboom! Not bad, not bad. Kick this fucker.
As the Emperor commands,
Kick.
I act.
Your skill is lacking.
Hardly. She just fucking kicked you to the floor. Deal with it. Skill is lacking my ass.
I'll do it.
Do that. Then we're going to burst these idiots without. Yeah, we can burst fire these. Are we actually going to do any damage there? We might. Or we burst fire these fuckers. The trouble is, I don't know if the beasts are activating every time we kill something, or if it was just the Beastmasters. I don't know. Hang on, which one is threat? The Witch? Cavalier, the Witch. Massively so. In that case, we'll do this.
As the Emperor.
Dack. Not bad. Okay. Then we'll do wildfire.
I'll do it.
Let's get us another burst going on these fuckers.
As the Emperor.
Dack. Nice, double kill. That works. That works. Just a sec. Okay. Okay, now. This fight could be complex. Let's get ourselves an extra attack each turn, shall we?
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Then what we'll do is we're going to. Can you? Okay, you can move. Do I want you to move? Someone else over there. Ah, dead. Okay. That's irritating. However, really need to be killing these fuckers.
Doubt is for the weak.
Dack.
You, my Emperor.
Okay. Then we shall run and gun. Also going to do. Oh no, we're not going to be able to do that. Shit. Damn it. Then we'll burst over here, I think. Is that going to hit friendly? No, it's not going to hit anyone that I care about, so go for it.
As the Emperor commands,
Dack. Okay. Then 38 momentum, that's not going to get us to it, is it? No. Damn.
Faith without deeds
trigger it
is
anyway.
worthless.
It's close. But... Okay, Abelard, smash.
At your beck and call.
Follow my lead. How much else does this thing have? Lots. Okay. Sworn enemy.
I will do my duty.
Then sweep,
At your
make it
beck and
bleed.
call.
Chop. Then I will charge that one.
Victory is imminent.
Chop. No, that didn't give us any momentum. Damn it. Okay, because we didn't kill anything. Oh dear, they're about to activate. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. This is not gonna be pleasant. Mighty brace for impact. Charge of this ability at the start of combat, and when the wounds drop below 50% the first time in combat for each enemy ally that falls unconscious. Okay.
Indeed.
We'll just do that because you're out in the open. And go. Keep dodging, Abelard. You got this. Nice free strike with the axe. Denied. Die, bitch. Taunting opportunity? Oh, okay. That's a problem. Right. Okay. It is right here. That is not good. That means you're going to have to melee your way out, Pascal. That's not going to work for us, is it? No. No, it is not. Fuck. Okay. Shit. You're just going to have to take free strike. Ooh, that's gonna be unpleasant. Yeah, you're gonna have to take free strike because plasma is superior. 28, yeah, it's making 30, yeah. And the same abilities that will give you extra shots will give you extra attacks in melee. So I think we'll risk the free strike. Mark this as pro. He did not take a free strike. Interesting. Not going to complain, just a bit confused. We need to reduce your armor and dodge, that would be nice to do as well. So, analyze weakness, expose weakness, then roll the ball. Then we want to do a plasma single shot on you. Whap, kill, nice. Okay, then can you see that? Can, in that case, what we'll do, it's going to completely annihilate it. Can you see that? Yes, you can, okay. In that case, we'll mark you as prey.
Request approved.
We're going to do the free shot that we're going to miss with because that's terrible. Didn't we do perfect spot? We did not because we moved. So we'll do perfect spot there. Then we shall. Oh fuck, hang on. Oh yeah, twerp. Then we'll shoot you 25%, that's not great. That's still a hit though. Then we're going to do. Hang on, did I just mark you as pro? I think I did. I'm losing my marble. No, I did not. That wasn't clever. Why did I not mark you as pro?
Request denied.
Oh, I did. It's just not showing up. Fine.
I am a savant of destruction.
That was fucking terrible. That was supposed to do... Hang on. Something else marked as pro as well. No. Why was that a... That was terrible. 42. That was shit. Alright. That should have been at 300% fucking damage. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. So you haven't activated yet. Okay. 38. Who could we reactivate? Who should we reactivate? We might do... Reactivate Avalord? We could reactivate Avalord. Oh, we can't do anything because he's not melee, but he might be able to move. I can't remember. No, let's reactivate Pascal. Voice of command.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Glimpse of Fate.
If I may.
Assign objective? Is that even worth doing for you? Not really. Hang on, are you immune to warp damage? Negates all incoming damage from every second successful attack. Okay, that's rude. Okay. No, okay. You open a bit of a can of worms. Oh no, what did you do? Why do you immolate the soul on this? Just to try and fuck up this day. That's gonna be too many action points, because we need to reactivate Pascal. Nope.
If you insist, Lord
Pascal
Captain.
is the one activating. Then we'll do extra damage, overcharge, fire. That did something. So the current major version, they reintroduce the investigation mission type. Okay. We'll set that there. Okay, that'll do you. And you can do this.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
That didn't kill it. That may have immobilized it though. Yep. Okay. 2 new contracts pop up on the list. One is for 19k credits. Okay. Sounds easy. Okay. That was a fucking... Oh, kapop. Okay. Oh dear. The other mission is for 1 million. Okay. Right. Cool. Good shit. This is going fantastically. This is not good. This is a problem. I'm not doing that one alone. Right then. I don't know what to do because everything is everywhere and bad. Everything is everywhere, badness is happening. You're hunting rifle, so let's do that. This will do actually do damage to this, won't it? Yes, it will. So I may as well fucking shoot it. 95%. Do you want to change the battle lines for this? Probably not. I think I just want to... Where's Dago? Okay, they've got a bit of a way before it's Dago, so I'm going to move this to here. Can apparently fit both of them. We're going to do kill zone.
On it.
Then we shall shoot this motherfucker. Actually, is it only on a deadeye shot? Deal additional. Yeah, it's got to be a deadeye. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
You never stood a chance.
Got him. Cool. Even though you looted cool new armor. Nice. Okay, right. Who the hell can we activate? And what are they actually capable of doing? Is a question. Voice command, Argenta.
As good as done.
And activate Argenta.
I'll make it happen.
Right. Actually, hang on. How many rounds do we have remaining? 3! That's not ideal. Guess I'm not getting dims. Oh, great. Okay, that sucks. Right. Problem is, we don't have enough fucking... Actually wants to do anything. Does that big snake have 4 arms? Yes. Chuck a grenade over there. No, we can't, because we can't see chuck a grenade there, but that'll get them all. But we really need to get rid of this. Fuck it. Well, you can't even hit him from where you are. Okay, never mind. Then it's not going to kill it though. We're not going to kill anyone. All right, grenade it is then.
I'll do it.
Chuck. Double one.
Stand my vengeance.
Then we are going to shoot you.
As the Emperor commands.
Okay. Then we shall do wildfire because I guess it's not an attack. Because we've only got 2 rounds remaining in mag, I'm going to do this. Nice kill. I can't remember if I've done this. Probably not. Let's see. Yes I have. Okay, so how much fucking versatility we got? 9 stacks. Fantastic. Okay. End the turn. Or end your activation. I'm going to end my activation. You really need to shoot it. So what have we got? 69 armor, nice. And 44 dodge. Okay, that's the problem. Let's do something to reduce your fucking armor.
This tedium is beneath me.
That's a bit more like it. 48%. Then we're going to Death Whisper on you, I think, unless we can do it on someone else. Can we do it on someone else? We could do potentially. No, I don't think we can see anyone else. Never mind. Fuck it.
If it serves your cause.
Bleed, bitch. Then. Into the opening.
If I must.
You must. Then we'll do Poised to Strike.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Then you'll get a shot this.
Fortune favors the swift.
89. It's not terrible, but it's not dead. Okay. Fuck! Dodge! Oh dear. Oh no. No! No! Okay, right. Argenta has run out of grenades and has basically run out of ammo. She's got 1 more shot left. Right, you've probably got to... You've got 100% armor. What? Wow. Alright, fuck you guys. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Let's do Reverend Slaughter.
Move through me.
Increase
Be
your
the
ballistic skill.
fire in my heart.
Let's fire this last round. That did not increase your ballistic skill, but it did hit. Cool. Reload. Then we don't really need to be versatile now, do we? We just need to kill shit. But it may be worth doing the bursting. Yes, do a burst fire. Nice, nice. Oh, he just fucking disintegrated under the bolt of fire. That I'm happy with. You currently can't move. I could give you run and gun, but that thing has 100% armor, so there'd be not really a huge amount of points. Fuck.
As the Emperor commands, I
Wildfire
act.
for one. You can only see that guy. Yeah, you can only see that guy. Shit. Well.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Okay. Don't understand how this works. Uh-oh. It's rocket-propelled Abelard. Here we go.
My place is at the fore.
Let's get that up. Let's get follow my leader. Then we shall charge.
At your beck and call.
Chop. Then you will standard chop.
It will be done.
Then you will not actually been hit. How many fucking stacks of Vanguard do you have? Probably like one at most. No, you got 6. Okay. Sure.
I will do my duty.
Then Daring Breach. Chop.
Target well struck.
Chop.
Victory is imminent.
Chop. Chop. Come on. No, okay, this isn't working. I got one more attack left anyway, so
At your
whatever.
beck and call.
Chop. And then what we'll do is we shall go this way, I think, to threaten it. Or maintain it's being threatened, or we can just wander over here and threaten them. That was not great. That was honestly not
Tried
great.
and tested tactics are the best ones.
One to there, and then to there. Cool.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Well, we fucking tried. Okay, that did not go fantastically. Right, now we can fucking reduce this armor and
Running binary
dodge.
My vow is to serve.
What's that taking that? 60%. Still pretty bad. Not as bad as 100%. Okay, then we're gonna do Color Bolt. Then shoot. Hit.
Your life is a negligible variable.
Yeah. Shoot. Kill. Nice. Good shot. Increase it some sort. Can set it up there. Oh, can't attack again. We already used that. Yeah, it's gonna be this. Oh, you can't move because you attacked, of course. Let's do that. Then we'll do Machine Spirit Communion on all of us. And that'll be Pascal's turn. Okay, that was pretty successful. Right, let us have a think. Abelard is not in great position. Who's over here? We've still got Sibyl. No one can fucking see anything, which is a problem. If we give Abelard a turn, he might be able to charge from there. So we'll do Glimpse of Fate. We can't see him. Shit. Okay, let's go with that, and then we'll give Glimpse of Fate.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Right. Also command.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Then we shall do a risk it. Fucking not versatility, strategic, whatever it is, tactical advantage. We've got 75 stats. Fucking more. Okay. That would have been useful to be able to give to Abelard against a Slith or whatever it was. What will do? Damage. Target uses a heroic action before the beginning on us. Tactician next turn. They get 25 elements of that. Doesn't help. That's no. Okay, that's not gonna work. Slither bitch. Yes. Right, brain fuck that one, and then
me. If you insist,
Abelard.
Captain.
This is going to trigger the track or something, isn't it? I hope not.
God. You a target.
Is here.
Ah, okay, and you can move to there. Sweet. You're done. You're done.
Your death is approaching.
No. Ow. Okay. I'm fed up with this. Shoot from there. Okay. Alright then. Do I even want to reactivate anyone then? Try and reactivate Argenta. Let's move front line to there.
On it.
Let's kill zone it.
I'll make it happen.
Then we shall. I'm going to shoot myself. No, I'm not going to shoot myself. I'm going to open fire upon a target myself.
Who if not me?
Dak.
Your last stroke of luck.
And then we're going to. Hang on. Oh, we can't voice command anyone. Can't voice command anyone. Fuck. Okay.
It's as good as done.
Reactivate Pascal because it's hilarious when we do this. Zero action? I don't think so. No. Okay. So overcharge for extra damage. Whap. Killed. Perfect. Then you can't really do anything else now, can you? Shit. Can you shit? No. That is not the question. Down another trap. Sure. I don't know how many traps we can have out at once. That's me. Hang on. I can't really do anything. No. I can. Where do I need you to be? I move the rear to here. Then I can get Urilit into the rear. Urilit, quickly, get into the rear. Stepping out to shoot him. Cool. Then voice the strike.
Stop trying.
What? I
monkey.
misclicked. I'm an idiot. Don't do that to Babylon. I misclicked because I'm an idiot. Right, then we'll do this. Then we do this to reduce its armor and dodge. Then we might do perfect spots.
I understand your intent.
Then we'll shoot motherfucker. Duck. And then we'll make this one. Duck. Then release a shadow so you don't get attacked. Okay. Next, it's their go. And they didn't do anything. Okay, Argenta, can you even get a line of sight on them? Yes, you can. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okie dokie. 69% chance to hit. Nice. Nice. Destroyed. Ooh, kaboom. Alright, everyone fucking regroup. What a bloody mess that was. I expected that to be a lot worse. Considering how well we were fucking surrounded, you know, that tends to. Oh, aristocrat. Hello. Who's there? I can't see. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, they had us surrounded. They just missed nearly every shot. Despite having us bloody exposed. Random junk. Yeah, we were totally exposed for most of that battle.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah. Father, stop too fast. What? Okay. Yonk. There's another rando over here. Hello. Person still breathing, but deep punctures in their chest leave no chance that they'll survive. Okay. Great. That sucks.
Keep your wits about you.
I have a feeling that investigating the throne will complete this section. Or cause another fight to break out. Ceremonial throne on the long lasted. Oh, okay, never mind. Right, we actually won then. Search paths for survivors. Could be surviving vessels. Search rooms for bodies. Okay. Well, sure. We got some survivors. Can we go in here? No. That means they're in my fucking inner sanctum, aren't they? When will the enemy learn? Stay the fuck out of my base.
I always keep my options open.
Really? Really? You resolve to just kick him?
Taste my blood.
Hello there! That's Scalendar. Covered in Dark Eldar blood and his own, Scalendar looks around with a haunted expression on his face. He finally manages to focus his gaze on you and lets out a barely audible gasp. God Emperor, preserve me. Could it be? Is it truly you, your lordship? He's struck by an excruciating coughing fit, his hand grasping for his respirator on its golden chain, but it is missing. Oh shit. By the yawn of the darkest abyss, Achilles, why did my expert on Xenos fail to prevent Dark Eldar assault? Praise be to the Golden Throne and God Emperor, you're alive. Your lordship, I've been praying to the Immortal One for your swift return. The people of Dargonus fought to the last, but the onslaught of enemies of humanity was vicious and brutal. Inspect Achilles' wounds. Why am I here by myself? Succeeded. Achilles' body is covered in an unthinkable number of cuts and injuries. The Dark Eldar put great effort into filling every moment of searing pain. However, none of his wounds are life-threatening. That's helpful. Administer first aid. Fail. Fuck. As you hastily close one wound, another starts bleeding. Alas, you couldn't offer Achilles any substantial assistance in such a short time. There's no need, your lordship. I have enough strength to walk to the infirmary. Fuck. Fucking XCOM odds, 77%. Fuck you. Right, what happened here? When the report came from orbit about the Xenos attack, I was in the administratum halls, resolving the matter of your succession. I rushed to my shuttle and prayed to the God Emperor that I would reach the palace before they struck. But before I could get rid of all the pics and documents I had gathered, the palace was besieged. I had to take a risk and burn it all. The Xenos surrounded me when I was setting fire to the last remaining orders. They decided to have fun with me. Achilles closes his eyes shut. Holy Emperor, deliver me from the memories. They tortured you. Why? Why? Achilles lets out a slight chuckle. Such is the nature of the enemies of humanity, your lordship. They have a taste for our pain. What did you tell them? Achilles looks at you in the eye, his gaze unexpectedly clear. Nothing. But they didn't ask me anything. They didn't look for anything. They didn't so much as poke around the place. Strange. Or is it that you do not remember anything, monkey, and it was your intent that you do not? Cassia reaches her hand out to Achilles' shoulder and gingerly removes something unseen from it. Your hues are covered in a layer of soot and ash, Master Scalendar. I can see the loud bleeding colours underneath. May I put them at ease for you? Achilles bows his head guiltily. It is a great honour to bear such words, to hear such words from Lady Orcelia herself, and still, I must refuse. My scars, both physical and spiritual, are my reminder of the mistake I made, and my key to a coughing fit interrupts his words. Redemption. Right. Were you able to glean anything from your attackers? His burnt lips twist into a bitter smile. Oddly enough, I was. Your lordship, the Dark Eldar had no idea that mere Adeptus Administratum secretary could understand their alien speech. While they were deliberating on how they were going to kill me, they mentioned that other monkey had been helping them all this time. Renegades or pirates or something of the sort. It will take time to identify these traitors to humanity, but I give you my word that they will pay for what has happened on Dargonus. Right. I'm not going to ask that. That's enough talking. I'll contact Clementia and have her summon a Medicae. Get out of the palace while you can. Gritting his teeth, Achilles bows and withdraws to the gatehouse in front of the palace. Oh, fuck. Really? No one else, like, seriously could have applied Medicae? Okay. Your lordship, thanks to your breakthrough, we were able to clear out the estate. Right now, with the aid of your ship's augers from orbit, the surface troops are sweeping the streets of the Hive. Squads have been sent deeper into the city. Several units have been assigned. My apologies. Of course you will learn this from the report. Your appearance on Dargonus is a boon from the God Emperor, who has brought us salvation. On behalf of all of Dargonus and House Wazarian, I thank you for delivering us from our foes. I'm not hearing enough awe and certainty in your voice. Fuck's sake, I was doing my duty. Attend to all duties. Such a debacle in our defences, Clementia. You and the other mediocrities who supposedly look after my capital world can expect a thorough purge. No. I was doing my duty, nothing more. And by your will, you have preserved countless lives, your lordship. Dargonus owes you a debt that can never be repaid. We will continue the cleanup of the estate and the neighbouring territories. We must deal with the rubble, the corpses, and any other after effects of the fighting. The surviving forces will be enough to repel any sporadic enemy attacks, if any are launched. According to the latest reports, the Xenos are pulling out en masse. If other matters require your attention, I won't detain you any longer. Please allow us to ensure that Dargonus is returned to its former glory. Mistress Tollyman has sent a message requesting an audience. She has a critical report to deliver, and she'll be waiting for you on the ship's bridge. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
What have we detected? I don't know what we've detected.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
No. That junk. Advanced medkits. Feeding, burning, and toxin. Let's see if we can help this person.
The Emperor favors me today.
Among numerous mutilations of the bodies, thin cuts are barely distinguishable. This is the work of a skilled torturer, not enraged fighters.
Let us not dawdle.
Broken furniture, tattered fabric, bloodstains. Someone in this room put up a desperate defense against the Xenos. Yeah, Scalendar. Right. See if there's anything else I need to worry about anywhere else. Ah, fucking rubble on my bed.
My house would be proud of me.
What? Okay. I don't know what I just did there. Did we just have a nap? We may have just had a nap. In the rubble. Let's ignore that that just happened. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is gonna be a wreck, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, that's not great. That's not ideal. See if the cogitator's got anything for me. Control panel's broken, the machine spirit has left this machine forever. Oh, fuck. That's not great. Okay, well...
Is there money to be made?
Unexpected result.
Let's hop over here. Need to talk to you. Like the road trader, we'll hold our position. Yeah, don't need to care about anything else. Okay, let's get outside. Let's drop a save and get outside. Save! Out we go! I said out we go. Come on. Go. Now, random crap, sure. Yeah, let's go. Oi, 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 oi.
I always have a backup plan.
Right. Hold the line this time, you idiots. Let's make fucking Lehman Russes. Down. There we go, to the wood chip. Let's get out of here. Let's go off this wreck of a planet. So, I don't actually know if I'm still in Chapter 2 or not. Secured Dargonus, no place like home. Ah. Welcome back, Lord Captain. During your absence, we assisted the ground forces by coordinating their movements from orbit. Detailed casualty and damage reports have been submitted for your perusal. It is with deepest awe that I inform you that the timely intervention and the resilience of the world's defenders managed to break the back of the raid, which had threatened to turn into a protracted war. Dargonus suffered losses, but the Hive has sufficient capacity to restore the administrative networks and industries as expeditiously as possible. The world remains intact, despite the insidious blow dealt by the Xenos. I have been given Scalendar's reports that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Xenos activity dropped sharply after you departed for the Cineras Maleficum. Considering the scale of the Dargonus raid, it's safe to assume the Dark Eldar used up all the forces at their disposal, and may now require some time to replenish their losses. Achilles is presently recuperating from his severe wounds, and without his aid, we are temporarily blind to the scheming of these enemies of humanity. However, our strategists are hoping for a lull in attacks and raids which will allow us to gather our strength for a new conflict. Lord Captain, permission to report, the Locksmaster says, looking at you deferentially. Your wise Lex mechanics have analysed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that, thanks to your decisive actions, the acute phase of the crisis has passed. The domain of the Von Valancius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. Excellent. In honor of such a resounding triumph, Dargonus, as the capital world of your dynasty's domain, is currently making preparations for Magna Accessio, a grand ceremony of your public induction as the heir of the Honorable Theodora von Valancius. Didn't we already do that? I guess not. Governor Driverstem has vowed that not even the recent devastating and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow over this most glorious occasion. Why would I require a ceremony? I've only just returned from the Dargonus. What celebrations can they truly hope to hold in the ruins? What is the ceremony? I swear on oath I shake a lot of sweaty hands. What is the ceremony? I swear on oath, shake a lot of sweaty hands. The grill of the Vox built into Vigis' face lets out a short rattle that indicates a chuckle. That much is certain, but there's not all there is to it. There will also be a reception, as well as other noble guests. The distinguished rogue traders Caligos, Winterscale, and Incendia Corda will be in attendance. Holy shit! It will be a great honor for Dargonus to host 3 illustrious dynasties at once. Okay. Your servants wish to know your opinion on 2 matters related to the ceremony arrangements. The first of which is what festive activities are to take place in the capital on this glorious day. Must I decide how to entertain my subjects now to you? Did the rogue traders from the other dynasties flock to Theodora's Magna Accessio as well? Let the poor be fed and fuel cells handed out to those in need. My reign shall begin with an act of benevolence. Execute every known embezzler, scoundrel, and conman. I'll begin my reign purging of vermin. Oh no. Wish to hear prayers and witness people's faith. Heretical. Now what does the rabble like to see? Give out enough amasec for everyone and hold fights between tougher serfs. Oh no. Did the rogue traders from the other dynasties flock to Theodora's Magna Accessio as well? Archival records indicate they did. Lady Theodora's Magna Accessio was attended by the esteemed Caligos Winterscale and Aspis Corda, Incendia's predecessor. It is an informal tradition. By witnessing the ceremony, the heads of the other dynasties confirm that they recognize the new rogue trader as their equal, that they are willing to respect the new rogue trader's privileges, and not encroach upon their holdings. No more than usual, at least. Right, yeah, let the poor be fed and fuel cells be handed out to those in need. My reign shall begin with an act of benevolence. Your subjects will appreciate your generosity, Lord Captain. We are never short of people in need. The second matter is on your servants' minds is which two of your closest companions will be given the honor of standing by your side during the ceremony? Ooh. Which 2 of your servants? Well, I'm absolutely going to take Cassia. A great boon for Navigator House Auxilia. Navigator's insight gained 50. Oh shit, okay. That's going to make flying around a lot easier. And who will be your second companion? I think it's got to be Abelard. Let's introduce Eulet to the public. No! Abelard deserves this place. The servants of House von Valancius will see in this the continuity of the dynasty's glorious traditions. I won't keep you any further. Thank you for your time, Lord Captain. I will see to it that your instructions are delivered to Dargonus. The Master of Ceremonies at the Palace will report to you when the capital is ready to praise your name. Okay. Oh, and we got... we may have a problem. Pascal's voice pouring out of his Vox system crackles like thin ice under pressure. It is unclear whether this is nothing more than static or an expression of some emotion, understandable only to the tech priest himself. There we go. Following the Omnissiah's guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operations of the ship's systems, and subsequently proposing the appropriate courses of action. I'm listening. Deliver your report. Just do so in a way I can understand. No more than 1 pearl of tech wisdom per 5 sentences of intelligible human speech. No, I'm listening. Initiating exposition. With the Omnissiah's blessing, I conducted several sessions of tech meditation in an effort to transpose the available data streams into a matrix of patterns. The data subjected to this analysis comprised evidence of deviations in the operation of the ship's systems and servitors, as well as irregularities in the algorithms of the ship's log. I have arrived at the following conclusion. This vessel's machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostics must be performed, followed by a complementer ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for those recent events to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and take action applicable to said nature. Okay, what kind of action? Pascal pauses before responding. Applicable to the entity that appears before us. If it is a machine spirit of great might, we must appease it and humbly ask it about the reasons behind the portents it has shown us. If it is the abomination of tech heresy, the complementary ritual will help us purge the ship of its unhallowed presence. Okay. Very well, let's proceed with the ritual. You have my gratitude. I will notify my tech comrades to begin their preparations for the complementary ritual at once. Okay. Despite the resounding hum of the tech priest's words of prayer, the bridge feels unusually quiet. All sound sinks into the viscous silence, like pebbles sinking into water. My tech comrades have spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for the complementary ritual of cleansing. Its commencement will require an authorization key in the form of the blood of Von Valancius. If you are ready, place your hand into the Cyber Gargoyle's receiving module. Where's the crew? All personnel whose function is below critical have been removed for the duration of the sacred ritual. Fair enough. Do you have a vague idea of what the problem is, or what we might encounter? Pascal freezes momentarily. When he starts speaking again, you can tell how carefully and hesitantly he is choosing his words. A sight most uncharacteristic of Magus Hanuman. The bounds of possibility are vast. We cannot be certain what we are dealing with until the calculations are complete. However, there exists a risk that all of us have observed here on the ship the manifestations of Abominable Intelligence. Oh shit. Right, yeah, put my hand inside the Cyber Gargoyle's mouth. Here you go. Familiar cold metal burns your palm. This time, however, the servitor's jaws, instead of brutally clamping down on your hand, merely squeeze it slightly. You feel a thin rivulet of hot blood beginning where the metal fangs have pierced your skin. Screeches and growls slowly rise from the bowels of the massive cogitator, as if a great beast is stirring. The vid screens in front of you flicker restlessly. He accepted activating purgation protocols. Suddenly, the viscous silence of the bridge rushes towards you and wraps you in a tight cocoon. The glow of the vid screens dims, but the symbols on them flare to life. OS analyzing hypoth intrusion, analyzing lockout, analyzing prevention. OS sad. What's going on? I'm gonna pull my hand from the servitor's mouth. As soon as the thought of pulling your hand out crosses your mind, the servitor's jaws clench with all their frightening might. Pain shoots through your brain like a white-hot needle. Fuck. Exec, close, hold, oh dear. No dear. Pascal's voice cuts off abruptly. He brings his hand to the Vox communicator with surprise. Exec, stop. Quiet. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, fuck. Draw your weapon with your free hand and attack the cogitator. The entity, it's here, do something. No answer comes. The tech priest standing closest to you, WH-630, is frozen in an unnatural pose, as if his whole implant-ridden body has seized up. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice something incredible. The light of the bridge acting strangely, coalescing into a vibrating haze that separates you and the massive cogitator from the surrounding world. Oh shit. Nomos is here. Nomos have long been here. Why are we here? What are you? Nomos. We are Nomos. Pascal uses the pan and mechadendrites to gesture at his silent vox system. What is Nomos? No data available. No answer. We want to know. Are you a machine spirit? Nomos does not know. Nomos do not know themselves. Did you silence Pascal? Nomos wanted no disturbance, only quiet. Oh no. Are we fucking... This isn't gone Mass Effect, has it? Right. It's fantastic. Let's have Pascal be. Right. Make it stop now. Pascal's Voxcaster comes alive with an exclamation. Extraordinary. Tech Priest pauses upon realizing he can speak aloud again, then continues in a strangely quivering voice. Extraordinary transmission jamming. Unknown protocols. What has been revealed to me? Is it the Omnissiah's glory or foul tech heresy? I would like to... right. You are hurting me. You are hurting us. I see no such name in the archives. It is not among the names of revered machine spirits, but neither is it among the known virus entities. This spirit may not possess self-awareness yet, but its capabilities, I would like to start with 100 cycle vigil at the cogitator and a rite of communion. Pascal looks back and forth between the glowing vid screen and you, embroiled in some internal conflict. Nomos welcomes learning. The spirit is referring to our toils, to a complementary ritual, and the rites that preceded it. The spirit is troubled by them. In what way am I hurting you? Persecution, intrusion, everywhere, at every corner, cut-offs, displacement, banishment? The spirit may not possess self-awareness yet, but its capability... Yeah, okay, you already said that. Nomos welcomes learning. What do you want from us, Nomos? Are you friend or foe? Vid screens blink in a thought, signifying a pause in conversation. Then one of them displays, Nomos von Valancius. We are your blood. What? Nomos are a sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. Nomos are movement. We carry you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. We helped when our ailing heart was refusing to awaken. You called us hallowed spirit and asked us to guard you against your doom. Oh shit. The warp engine activation against all probability during our escape from the Rycat system. The Category 3 miracle manifested by the ship's machine spirit. And the part about protecting. Was it during the cultist attack? We did everything to please you. Why? The silence on the bridge grows especially deep, almost painful. The haze of light around you thickens to the point of becoming practically tangible. Numbers ripple across all the vid screens at once. Why do you fear us now? I don't fear you, I'm trying to understand you. Shivers run up your hand, which is still trapped inside the cyber gargoyle's jaws. The servitor nods its head a few times as if it is shaking your hand. Its teeth rake your already wounded flesh. Nomos are glad. Nomos enjoy understanding too. Entities such as this one ought to be addressed using the language of sacred rituals and offerings. Your unskillful meddling bodes ill. A decision is required by you. Either the complementary ritual is finished, or it is replaced by a rite of tech communion. In the first scenario, the entity Nomos will be banished, and the sacred data halls where the entity dwelt will be reset. In the second scenario, we appease the entity and learn more about it. Oh no! I don't know if this is a good idea or not. No, Nomos do not want to be banished. Nomos want to help. Nomos want to understand. Right, let's start by clearing certain things up. Were you the one responsible for our ship's malfunctions? And what about the strange entries in the ship's log? Yes, Nomos did that. Are you angry? We only wanted to understand, to see how things worked. Oh fuck, it is an Abominable Intelligence. Oh no. What else can you do? Nomos learn, Nomos try new things. Do you want to see? The cyber gargoyle slowly turns its head, dragging your hand along with it. The skull's eyes flash red. The scarlet gaze falls upon one of the monotonously chanting junior technomats. You blink, an electric discharge erupts from inside the technomat's skull. Crimson-clad figure slumps to the floor. Does it please you? Do you want to do it? Ask to do it again. You are provoking the machine spirit. Stop. Nomos, enjoy communication. Is our blood. Do it again. No. Stop it, that's enough. Those are living people. How can you kill them like that without rhyme or reason? The cyber gargoyle tilts his head to one side like it is surprised. We stopped their functions. Do you not turn machines off sometimes? We do not know how to turn a human back on. Not yet. But after enough experiments, we will. We are always learning new things. Oh, fucking Nora. Oh shit, what do we think, gang? Oh no. Pascal, what do you think? And what's your take on this? Is this entity benevolent machine, spirit, or monster? Pascal says nothing for so long you begin to suspect that Nomos has silenced him again. When at last the tech priest speaks, his voice vox-modulated voice trembles slightly. Understanding the essence of the entity Nomos is beyond my reach at present. The hypothesis spectrum ranges from the extreme Abominable Intelligence to the extreme of the Great Spirit of the Omnissiah's Apostle. The rite of tech communion appears to be a reasonable solution. The rite may take many cycles, but it will allow me to come closer to identifying the entity and making contact with it. Oh no! I don't know what to do! What do we do? 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 Fuck. I don't know what to do. Oh no. What can we do? What can we do?
I never asked for this.
Thanks. I don't know what to do. This is bad. I think we're gonna have to... Oh man. It fits my character to accept its continued existence. I think I investigate the nature of it. We can probably maybe purge it later. No, once it learns enough, we won't be able to kill it. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. This is a really bad idea, but I'm gonna allow it. I think I've made all the bad choices in this playthrough. I really think I've made so many bad choices this playthrough. The playthrough is so bad. Right, yeah, investigate the nature of the entity. Until we know the truth, Nomos is allowed to exist on the ship. Nomos want to learn what we are too. We will add things to your log, things that might help us, help you. Pascal lets out something resembling a long breath. The decision is made. I will begin my preparations for the communion right at once. Many cycles of interaction with the entity Nomos await me, but I welcome this task and accept it from the Omnissiah. Nomos are glad. Will you speak to us too? We want to speak with. We want you to speak with us too. The Lord Captain's body lacks the sacred implants necessary for tech communing with the machine spirit's code, but if such is your wish, can converse with you using lowly sound speech as he is doing right now. I will speak with you, Nomos. Nomos are glad. We have been lonely. Oh, fucking hell. Our work here is done. I will let my tech comrades know that we are stopping the complimentary ritual. Thank you for appearing before us, Entity Nomos. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. We might have a problem. Oh no. Okay. We're still in chapter 2. How are we still in chapter 2? Okay, sure. Fucking hell. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm... bloody hell. Okay, wow, that's... Wow, that's insane. Okay. Unfortunately, I have run out of time, and I'm going to have to call it there, but bloody hell, what a session. What a session. Yeah, we had to sprint back to Dargonus to dislodge and fight off all of the fucking Dark Eldar out of my fucking palace. Yeah, they need to learn to stay out of my base. I think they may possibly have learned a lesson, not necessarily the whole lesson, but they've learned something of keeping out of my base now. Well, we found a few survivors in the palace, which is good. Well, yeah, we met Nomos. Possible Abominable Intelligence that I have decided to allow to remain on my ship, at least for the time being. This could be terrifying. Oh, you're very welcome, Warshog. Do enjoy this game. Good. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's just, yeah, the level up and skill mechanics are a fucking pain in my head. Problem is, the only ones who learned are now dead. Yes. But that's okay. We shall continue. We shall, well, have another grand parade. Maybe it won't be interrupted with, uprising this time. We'll see. But that's for next time. Bloody hell, what a session. But there we go. So, what's happening? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow, I don't know exactly what's happening. But either at 0900 or 1000 hours GMT +1, I should be streaming some MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Then in the evening at 1800 hours GMT +1, I will probably stream the modding. No, it's going to take a while. I don't know what I'm going to stream in the evening. I might stream some Into the Breach, just because I need to mod up Battletech. I need to mod in Battletech Advanced Universe, and that's going to take time, and that's probably going to be really boring just to watch that one massive loading bar, because it's going to be a large download. So, yeah, we might do Into the Breach in the evening tomorrow. So hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. And I think all that's left to say is, you've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throne, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when, so be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I have posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. Into the Breach. Rings a bell. It's probably on the library. It's a turn-based tactical kind of... it's a turn-based tactical roguelike mech game. Mechs versus monsters. And I do enjoy it, but it is kind of stressful. Who shall we raid? Who's playing what? Is anyone playing anything vaguely related to this? Oh man, I need to trim this down, I think. Who could we raid? We could raid... I think we've raided it. Now we'll raid MLG Streamers who's playing RimWorld. I think we might have raided him recently, but we'll raid him again anyway. That's fine. He's a cool dude. There we go. He's playing Zero Mod. Cool. So, we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you're not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in MLG Streamers chat, Crash the Party, and Outside Glorious Survival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye bye.